bum 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 bum. Well, greetings and salutations. Good Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. It's Sunday here anyway, but happy Mother's Day. Wait, why do I look like I'm lagging? Am I lagging? Hello, Fairy. Hello, Cages. The cucumber. Now you're the cucumber. the the cat video you sent me was really cute. I like the way the cat looked. I don't know if you saw my deleted message there, but I thought it was Yuki at first, and I sent a reply in Tagalog, but then I realized, wait, this is Fairy. Because I just woke up when I saw that. But hello, Cucumber Fairy. Hello, Cucumber Fairy. Just happy Mother's Day to Celphy Mama. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you and the moms in your life, and mother figures in your life, or you if you have a mom role in friend group or whatever. To anyone generally sweet and caring. Happy Mother's Day. If you have your moms with you, if you're living with your mom, give her a big kiss on the forehead, give her some flowers, give her a big hug, and tell her how much you love and appreciate your mom. I certainly do. I don't have a kiss on my mom though, but yeah, I did hug her. That was the first thing I did when I wake up. Your voice is too low. What do you mean too low? The volume of my voice? Is it? No, but thank you for letting me know. What do? Nandayo filters. Let us increase the gain. let's turn it up to 11 decibels. Is this better? Or do you want me to take it up a notch higher? Alex, hello, hi, nice to see you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you and the moms in your life. Hello. Who are you going for? In Genshin? I'm not particularly looking forward to anyone right now. I mean, I am excited for the upcoming chapters, but I'm not going for anyone soon. I'm not saving for anyone soon. Unless, Scaramouche, the Wanderer. Unless Scaramouche gets early run, because I don't have him on this account yet. Okay? Hi, Mommy Celphy. Am I a mommy? I can be a mom, but not a mommy. I am a mother to my pets, but really, they do consider my mom the mommiest. It is better just maybe reduce the game volume. The game volume is loud. Wait. Thank you though, Tejas. A special one, yes. How about you, Alex? Are you still playing Genshin? Are you saving for anyone? From now on, Celphy is mommy. Celphy, please no. No, I do not wish to be perceived as a mom. Do I have mommy energy? I think I have sister energy. I have big sister energy. That's what I'd like to believe. Both mommy and mom interesting. You're playing Genshin right now. Let's go, Alex. Who is your latest limited 5-star character in Genshin, and who are you most excited for? Then you're my sister. I can be your sister. I can be everybody's sister. Everybody. Why am I yapping so much? I'm supposed to be. This is supposed to be a short stream because it is Mother's Day. I'm planning to stream like for only 2 hours tops, because I want to spend the rest of the afternoon with my mother. You got our energy more than that. That's true. Yeah, just let me know. I am curious on who you're maining right now and who are you seeing for, who are you most excited for. Skirt is coming. I don't know who else has been leaked on Genshin. Damn. I know Esco here is right here. Varesa, oh I love Varesa. Are you enjoying Varesa? I think she's the latest, she's the latest, no, yeah, the latest and the strongest Electro DPS right now, Varesa. I have Varesa on my other account and I really do enjoy her. And she has such a cute personality. Yeah, she's hungry but she's a little shy. She's strong but she doesn't want to intimidate and all that. And most of all, she was modeled. Her design is modeled after Mexican wrestlers. Mexican wrestlers. Yaki! My delicious friend. Hey, well, what's your plan for today? Selfie for your mom? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't get her anything, unfortunately, although I should have gotten her flowers or something like that. Because it was her birthday like a couple of weeks ago. I gifted her a couple bottles of wine. I made pasta for her. I bought cake for her. I went all out. And now I'm just, just planning to vibe with my mom. People were talking about you in my stream. Yaki, who? Why? What? Is it because it's Mother's Day? Maybe take her out for lunch or dinner. I don't think she wants to go out because Tejas. I mentioned this on my Discord. I mentioned this in Discord. Yesterday was a really busy day for us. We had pest control come over. Now they sprayed the whole house with pest control, and we weren't informed or we weren't aware that we couldn't enter the house for like 2 to 3 hours, and we were scrambling where to go with the dogs. We were thinking in our minds, where can we stay for 2 to 3 hours with dogs. You are pulling for Escoffier because she will buff my Shanha, Yellen, and Ayakati. Yeah, I did hear that she's an awesome cryo buffer, and also good for freeze teams. Good luck, Alex. I hope you get her as soon as possible. I think, yeah, you still have like a couple of days, right? Yaki, people were being lewd. Oh no, bonk them to heck and back. No loading. No loading the selfie. Selfie is very famous. The devil Yaki in her own stream. I know, right? I'm popular. Happy Mother's Day to all the sweet mothers out there. Hi, Misha. Hello, my baby boy. Yes, happy Mother's Day to your mom and all the mother figures in your life, Misha. Thank you. I will thank you for the Mother's Day greetings, guys. I will let my mama know. Personally, you're waiting for the Chronicle banner. You need. Yay, Miko, let's go. Oh my god, she's apart from like Varese being the strongest DPS, right? I believe Yai Miko is like the strongest, most premium electro applier, and of course the way that she's so mommy like. Her design is so beautiful. That's a big huge plus, and I really like the way that she's a cute pink fox. Where is my nose? It's right here. I cannot see. I have a nose. It's a nose. It's there. The nose. That's so blurred. It's so blurred. Let's try to make it bigger. There you go. Nose. I have nose. I got your nose. Okay, back to regular size. Wait, where did my game go? Genshin! Dako! Dako. Okay, and then we can... Sorry. I'm trying to save on resources, guys. That's why my YouTube studio is in a small window mode. I'm sorry. Someone stole it. Did you steal it, Tejas? No, Nose can't call us. I have Nose, as you have seen. Genshin, no, yes. Genshin. There you go. Genshin is back. And, yeah. So, last Genshin stream, which was last Wednesday? Yeah, last Wednesday we did the main story quest, which was called Paralogism. He slept at 12 a.m. making a Mother's Day card with a bit of origami magic. Misha, that's so sweet. Can I see? Can you DM it to me? Or if you've already given it to your mom, that's fine. But that is so sweet. Handmade card for your mama. She must be so proud and happy. Yeah, that's very cute, Misha. So yeah, we're doing I'll try to rush the second part of paralogism because I looked online and apparently this Archon quest has, is it called an Archon quest? This main story quest has 3 parts. We finished the first part last time and I'm hoping to finish the second part this time, but faster. And also rip, my heart goes out to those who are using the English dub because apparently this story quest only 9 people are voiced, 9 characters are voiced because of the ongoing strike thing by the Ian voice actors. Yeah, hopefully, I bet your mother loved it. She won't be able to stand not liking it. I named him Hat Guy. Who is the Hat Guy? It took long because I was doing the Scaramouche Archon quest. Scaramouche Archon quest? The story quest? He is that. You named him the Hat Guy? Did he accept it? Did the game accept it? I forgot what I called my Hat Guy. It's been so long. She did indeed. That's good. That's good. Jude!
Jude 13 just subscribed for 2 months.
Thank you so much, Jude. Hello, magandang hapon. Jude, and happy Mother's Day to your mom and to the mothers in your life. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, the resub, thank you. The game accepted it. That's good. As long as you don't call him like really weird or like derogatory slurs or names, I think they're gonna accept. Also, I think they're gonna not accept it if you try to name him Scaramouche, I think, or something like that, or Nahida. I was thinking of naming Azazel, but I thought that Hat Guy would be funnier. He is Hat Guy. Does Paimon call him Hat Guy? But anyway, let's go. Paralogism Part 2. I don't even know if I finished Part 1. I just said wait 2 days, wait until 2 days later. Okay. Mora, hello! Hello, Mora! How are you doing? Happy Mother's Day! I saw you did a test stream yesterday, yesterday I think. But I wasn't able to catch it. How was it? Did it go well? Why did Twitch censor ads? I don't know, Tejas. I have no idea. No idea. Azazel. They can't be for real censoring demon names. They can't be that petty, right? They can't be that religious. I know Twitch will censor derogatory terms, slurs, really foul curse words, but not with demon names. Weird indeed. It did for me. Maybe you have a censor thing that's on high. You cannot read about demon names. Azazel is a demon name, right? It sounds like a demon name. Who was your last bold 5-star? Shindonen, the rerun of this girl. The rerun of this lady. Because I got her on her first run. On my other account, I enjoyed her buff so much. That's why I got her on her rerun on this account. Alex. And then, yeah, I mentioned earlier, I'm not looking forward to anyone. Not even Skirt. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just waiting for a rerun of Scaramouche, or if they have like an upcoming 5-star husbando. Yeah, hi Nora. But like Lucifer, they said Azazel was once an angel, but like get weapon. I don't have much pulls, to be honest. I don't have 50. I have 50. Wait, I can't get weapon because her banner is done. This is the one you want, Alex. Le chanson cherise. Ew, it's French. But yeah, Escovir. I heard that Escovir's character story is very good. I plan to do it after I'm done with the main story quest, Roller Girl Cat. I'm debating between Escovir or C1 Navia. You gotta look first. You gotta what do you call this? You gotta decide if C1 Navia is gonna be worth it. I have Navia. I accidentally got her trying to pull for Constellations of Cave. Cave, the 4-star architect. And then I got Navia, but it was a lucky accident because I love her so much. She's one of my strongest characters. When I don't feel like doing the weekly bosses, when I feel like doing the weekly bosses in an easy way, I use the Navia. The Navia. PS, let me read. Is it true that Mini Dragon gets a human form in the mod set quest? I saw that on Twitter as well. Apparently he is. I don't think his face has been revealed yet. Only like the back of his head. And you know, fans have made fan art about it. I'm jealous. Yep, Durin gets a human form. Yeah, and it's suspiciously, don't quote me on this, it's suspiciously kinda reminds me of Dahlia. His fan art is adorable. I know, right? Oh, Misha, I know. I remember now that you like cute characters like that. What server are you on? Asia. I do have an Asia account, but this one I am on Taiwan. I have an Asia account. The reason why I have 2 accounts is because when I started in Asia, I got the boy traveler. I realized I don't want the boy traveler, so I opened a Taiwan account. And yeah, I enjoy being the female traveler more. Yeah, nice now. Yeah, I think I triple crowned her. Did I? Oh no, she's double crown, not triple crown. Because I really don't have a lot of crowns. 8 crowns. Yeah. Can we talk to Jean now? Yes, we can talk to Jean now. Jean? I'm playing EU so we can even play together. Oh, that sucks. I think I opened an EU account before so I could play with Rai in EU, but I ended up getting too lazy to like do everything all over again. Start with 4-star characters, save for 5-star characters I want, so I'm sticking with my OG accounts. Oh, no, maybe in the future there will be cross-server things, but maybe not soon. Paladin, hello! Nice to see you, Paladin. Hi. Happy Mother's Day. Brazil, Misha, and Cream are my #1 adorable boys. My Cream is permanent, my C5 Shall I love permanent. He's such a gentle boy, and he's such a gentle boy, has adorable wrinkles, and he is the best in under the sea exploration. Remine. And at first, Misha, I was worried that he would be like outcast or excluded from the sibling team, but the twins, they love him so much. They really have such cute dynamics. Wait, talk to Jean? Did I go the wrong way? Where is Jean? Happy Mother's Day! Hi, Worm! Hello, happy Mother's Day to your mom and to the mother figures in your life. Hello, magandang hapon. Hey, Dad. Where? Oh, in here! I have to return to special story mode. God damn it. We are in a time crunch. In a bit of a time crunch. We must. Complete our boss mode. We must try to finish.
来てくれたか。2人とも準備ができたなら。
Yeah, I'm ready. Nope.
ではついてきてくれ。
Selfie nya. Mother. Ooh, I didn't want to make you cry. Well, how does the lyrics go again?
今回の裁判は 被告人アルベドによる殺人および死体遺棄事件の第2審だ。前回に引き続きジン・グンヒルドが代わりに進行する。
Really? Is that Genshin related, Misha? Onya? I wanna get the free nitro. Even if it's just for a week. Love, 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 love. So, just a short recap. Albedo, the little tiny person you see in the middle here, is in trial for suspected alleged murder and bad ways of disposing human remains. However, all the evidence has been circumstantial. Therefore, on his first trial, he was convicted as guilty, but he requested for a retrial, and now we are on his second trial, and it is being headed by Jean of the Favonius Knights. For some reason, Kaya is representing or is the lawyer of Albedo, and we have some witnesses in here, and we have it's not seen in here, I think, but we also have a representative from the church with it, which is Dahlia. We also discovered last time that Dahlia knows that Venti the Bard is the actual Venti the Archon. But hey, free Nitro.
裁判の人員は変わらず、
Discord quest.
セピロス教会の女祭ダリア氏が
That is so stingy.
裁判員を務める。
Speaking of Dahlia, one day of Nitro, I don't think I'll be able to make use of that.
検察代表ヘルタ
I don't even
ー、弁護人
chat
ガ
on
イア、
Discord much. I even forget to use like the animated emotes. I think when I used to have Nitro, when I first started Discord, I had Nitro for like less than a year. The most useful thing about it is the big file size. Big file size. A week would have been better, yeah. Reveal of Varka already.
本件の被告人はセピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長アルベド。
A figure on a glass
裁判の人員は揃った。
art, right? But
始
not
めよ
like
う。
this real figure. Varka, oh my god, if Alex is still here, Varka, I'm looking forward to that. If they're gonna make Capitano or Varka playable, god damn, that one I want. Oh yeah, of course, Dahlia, but Dahlia is gonna be a 4-star, so I am traumatized with 4 stars, so if we get Dahlia, we get Dahlia, if we don't, then we don't. Are you gonna pull for skirt? It depends, Aegis. I am not
ヘルタ
a huge fan
合
of
同調査
Skirt
チームに
because when I
何か
first
新
saw
しい
her,
発
she
見はあ
looked
った
like
だ
a
ろうか。
Honkai star real character. But I have a sort of attachment to her because she is Tartaglia's mentor, and I really love the way that she was relevant in the Penacony Fontaine story. Fontaine. Dahlia is gonna be a 4-star. In addition to your cute boy collection. Let's go. Let's go.
はい。証人が目撃現場から持ち帰った歯と骨を検査すべく教会の医務部門に送ったところ、これは間違いなく人間のものだと分かりました。
Oh, Dahlia, we don't know yet if he does. We don't know yet, right? Maybe more will be.
また調査チームがモンドの人々の状況を調べたところ、何人かが長いこと失踪していることが判明。
Do they have some sort of emotional damage? Wait, let me just. Wait, I was yapping. Let me try to represent the prosecution. Defendant is Mr. Albedo. Yes, we send the teeth and femur bone remains because these are in fact human remains. In addition, investigators were able to identify one step. Okay, so the case is progressing. Have you ever played Honkai Impact 3rd Celphy? Phages? No. I did see that with the drip mark, a lot of Honkai Impact 3 players are speculating that he is related to Kevin. Kevin on Honkai Impact 3rd, and it's so funny because all the Crisis heirs in Star Rail, they have really cool sounding names, right? Like Aglea, Phynon, Anaxagoras, Mydamos, Tribios, and then there's Kevin. Sorry. Genshin tradition, if the character doesn't look like a reused NPC, they're gonna be playable in the
歯と骨
future.
からは死者の年齢
I
や性別
guess
などを特定できます。
NPCs
興味深いことに
in Genshin are lower
最近行方不明となったモンド人の
quality
中に
at least
まさに
it's
その
very
特徴と一
clear
致するものがいました。
a Genshin character is gonna be playable in the future. You're saving up for Ara, let's go.
医務部門は
I
多
don't think
忙
it's
なため
expensive, right?
検査結果はセピロス教会のロサリアさんが届けてくれました。
So you get a motherly Ara hopefully for Mother's Day. Ara who? Ara you.
被害者の名前はハンス
Man,
マ
I should save her.
職業狩人男性46歳独身
Yaki, why are you humming?
親族がいないため通報する人もいなかった。前回の裁判で言及されていた内容と一致しているわ。
Yes, ICO10 just followed.
Thank you, yes, yo, 10 for the follow. What a funny name, yes, yo, thank you for the follow, yo, and happy Mother's Day to you. Welcome. Thank you for following. So, in one of the locations where they suspect that Albedo buried some bones, it appears that the bones appear to a man named Handsome Man, male, 46 years old, single. Oh man, he died single. And he was a hunter.
それに医務部門の診療記録によれば
Shouldn't we be
この人
having
は
this
3年
trial
前
in Fontaine?
ある機会によって
They
大
explained
腿
it
骨
a
を怪
little
我してい
in
るよう
the
ね。
beginning, like Jean
リルクさんが見つけた大
oh, we're
腿
doing
骨
a
にも
trial, and the traveler
そ
was
の
like,
跡があっ
isn't that a Fontaine thing? And then Jean was like, oh, we have to do this right now because it's Albedo or something like that. Yes, yo. Nothing, I lie. I just pretty much have no idea what to put the name, so yes, yo is available. That's good. That's good. My name, Celphy with a single Y is taken. That's why I have so many Y's on my name. Hope it's not too confusing. But hey, well, yes, yo. Mikan, Nemo. Hi, Mikan. Good afternoon. Happy Mother's Day. Did you just wake up from your nap? Happy Mother's Day to you and to the mothers in your life. They can't because Nubilet got stabbed. Huh? Oh yeah, I did see like a teaser of that or something on Twitter. I don't know what's happening in one thing right now.
アルベドさんが埋めた死体の一つはハンスマンで間違いない。その異様な白骨速度はおそらく何らかの専門技術と関係があるとのことよ。
I guess Fontaine is like the UK. We got stabbing accidents in there. Accidents, quote unquote. Yeah, good morning, Mikan. I'm sorry that you didn't get a long nap because it was very mainit. Oh man. I hope you're okay. Go get some snacks. Go get some merienda. What's happening to my OBS? I'm sorry. Stabby. I'm actually getting backstabbed even if you're a powerful dragon. Who stabbed Nuvelet though? Who stabbed Nuvelet? It has to be a Fatui. Yeah, only the Fatui, a Harbinger, can equal in power to an Archon. You guys saw the epic fight between Capitano and Mabuika, right? That was epic. That was beautiful. I loved it so much. What a nerf. No. Like, how can a normal ass person stab a grown-ass dragon with power? Yes. And it's canon, right? That dragon sovereigns are Nuvelet. Nuvelet's role, Nuvelet's status is higher than that of an Archon in terms of power, right?
その技術が錬金術である。
ええ、そうね。魔法か。
証人の発言に感謝いたします。
I didn't even know that Rosaria had medical knowledge. I thought Rosaria was like a little bit like Diluc. Like how can yeah. Don't know plot, I guess.
これで少なくとも一人の身元が判明しましたね。でも被告人の動機は
被告人の手紙の内容を踏まえると、あえて親族も配偶者もいない人を選んで錬金術の実験対象にしたと考えられます。
Banano and Mabuito's battle. I streamed it to my TV for maximum cinema. Let's go! Yes, I really love that. I really love that. As a Genshin player, I'm proud of that. I know that when Genshin wants to show off, they will show off. Especially when it comes to the Harbingers versus the Archons, they don't play around with that. The defendant needed some juice for an alchemy.
研究のためにモンドの住民に手をかけるとは実に卑劣極まりない。
We found a letter where we proved that he was doing some sort of experiment, but it was very vague what it was about. But they are surmising, they are implying, they are deducing that Albedo is doing human experiments and burying them, killing them. Basically, I'm gonna start this quest tonight. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it, Nisha. If you have any news about the new village stabbing thing, please let me know. Please let me know, because I am confused. I don't know who could possibly, only a harbinger or something more powerful could possibly stab the nervy leg.
それと証人はもう一人います。ドンナさん、こちらへ。
ドナ？
まずい。
今さら出てきてごめんなさい。実はあの日友達とキャンプに行ってて、夜は山で休んでいました。ただ全然眠れなくて、私ディルック様とちょっとでもお話できないかなと思って彼の方へと歩いて行ったんです。そしたらすごく怖かった。その人に見つかったらどうしようって思った。その場を離れてからも毎日恐怖で怯えてました。
What? Why was she stalking D-Luke? Oh, she was coming with a friend. Then she saw Mr. D-Luke. Why did she stop having a crush on D-Luke? D-Luke just witnessed Albedo burying remains. Not gonna lie, I want Arlecchino versus Neuvillette is a thing. I don't say one-sided fight, but man, community legend Arlecchino is try every single. I thought that she tried to do, and just Neuvillette is just thinking every single one of them and just looking menacingly. We never did get that, right? We thought from the trailers or something that Arlecchino would be the main Fatui villain, and then Neuvillette would be the good guy, and they would get an epic battle as well. But no. We battled Arlecchino. Neuvillette battled. Who did Neuvillette battle? Neuvillette fought for the citizens of Fontaine. Did he really He battled the whale as well, right? I think a lot of them battled the whale. Yeah, all he did was judge battles. Hey, Ruben Ben, hey bro, hey Ruben Ben, hello and welcome. Welcome, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to you. Hi, we're doing some Genshin. Welcome in. If Zoe was a character in Genshin, I would play. Really? Yaki! Damn it, I have to contact Hoyoverse HQ right now. I gotta tell them. I have connections there, you know. I'm just kidding. Before getting into VTubing, I really wanted to get into gaming, like marketing departments of gaming companies, and I was addicted to Genshin, and then I saw that Genshin has several offices in Asia, but they do not have like a local office in the Philippines, which is sad.
彼と話をしようとしなければ、
Yaki, I will make
こんな怖いことにはならなかったと。
In version,
そう思うようになってしまったんです。
in September, there will be a Celphy character in there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
その恐怖のせいで、これまで証人としてここに立つことを拒んできました。ただ、今日はヘルターさんに説得されて、申し訳ありません。
To be honest, Arlecchino is a descendant of a noble family from the Crimson Moon era, and Neuvillette is a dragon sovereign. Their fight would be something I would pay to see. Exactly. Arlecchino is like But the harbingers have ranks, right? And I believe Arlecchino is like one in, I don't know what her exact number is, but she's like in the top 5, right? So she's supposed to be like super strong. And of course, we have Nervalet, the Dragon Sovereign, Almighty. And only happen if you're a different country, but in the Philippines it will not. Sad AL. Understandable, yes, I know what you mean. I would have made infinite amount of real accounts to get Celphy in Genshin. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you would want a Genshin, a Celphy character in Genshin. But there you go, she's the 4th. And Capitano's... Misha, is Capitano first? He's first, right?
ドンナさん、君が立ち上がったその勇気は褒められるべきものだ。
I like Tartaglia is, I think, on the lower numbers. Yeah. Capitano number 1, Arlecchino number 4. Exciting. I'm very hyped for Node Cry, even though they're delaying Snezhnaya. Yeah. Arlecchino number 4, Capitano number 1. Yeah. And it was a close-ish fight between Mabawika. Mabawika is just that powerful. A lot of people are confused or did not land storyline very much, but I really appreciate how much Mabawika really loved her region, her country, and everything she did for her country. Capitano is the number 1 harbinger. He's not the leader, but he is the right-hand man of the leader of the Fatui. Tartaga is 12 or 11. There are only 11 harbingers. Oh, there you go. So, Tartaglia is the least powerful. Tartaglia is the least powerful. I'm happy that they have not... You know the Tartaglia weekly boss? I'm happy they have not inflated his HP because he's so easy to beat now. Tartaglia's the lowest. My boy. I think the only reason I would pull for Skirk is if her story involves a lot of Tartaglia. Otherwise, I'll probably skipping her as well. Her redesign is gorgeous though. When we first saw her during the Fontaine Quest, I didn't like her very much because she looked like a Honkai Star Rail character, but they redesigned her now and she looks more like an elegant, beautiful, gorgeous, powerful Genshin character. Thank you for the hydrate. I want a solo game of Tartaglia. What do you mean by that? Yes. Thank you for the hydration. Ooh, Donna got praised by her senpai. You guys know that Donna has a massive crush on Diluc, and Diluc here is praising Donna. Why is she not blushing? Can you imagine this story game? What do you mean by solo game, Tartaglia? Backstory? That would be cool. We did get a Tartaglia story quest, but it was like mostly focused on present day Tartaglia being a big brother to his little bro, right? But like seeing like a backstory would be cool. Yes.
法廷を代表して
That's a great
君の
idea.
勇気と公平な心に感謝しよう。 ドンナさん。
Crit damage and 100 crit rate. One hit by meteor that will kill the dinosaurs. No. Oh, Child is using a Zhongli. Sorry, I thought it was Child versus Zhongli. No, it is Child versus... Wait, killing Child. You killed the Child weekly boss with your Zhongli that has a lot of crit. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, I want a solo game to focus on how to become. Yeah, I understood that. Yes. That's fully focused on the past of Tartaglia, right? Like how he as a child fell into the abyss, was it? And then he met Skirk, and Skirk mentored him, and how he eventually became recruited. He was so strong that he got recruited by the Harbingers. I would love to see that. Yes. Oh no, it's just an idea. I see. An idea. Some people do build their what do you call this? Zhongli as DPS, right? 300 crit damage. Is that even possible?
はい。2人の証言もあるし、間違いありませんね。となると、残る。
私はやはり手紙に書かれていた錬金術と関係があると思います。被告人はモンドで指折りの錬金術師。それを実行に移せる能力は十分にあります。
But not, it wasn't really that fleshed out. Signora. Capitano was a good fleshed out story, I think. We had a good glimpse of his past, why he was very protective of Natlan. See, Genshin has a good story, a great story, and it's a good name if you pay attention to the story. Alchemical technique.
その点について、とある特別調査員が関連情報を掴んでくれた。その証拠をお見せしよう。
I said the director in like was like, oh, you met, you played, we co-opted with someone with 200 bits.
もしかして
Nubilet, no. Is the Nubilet C6 with signature weapon? Yeah, well, yeah. I wish I had constellation like Fireflies as well. I've become really lucky when it comes to artifacts.
これらは被告人のアルベドが使っていた騎士団2階の執務室から見つかったものだ。その中でも最も重要。
Yeah, these so far, witnesses have come forward to say that they saw Albedo in these spots, suspiciously burying something. We investigated this spot and I don't think we found anything, or we didn't find any body.
この地図は被告人のメモと一緒に見つかった。
I'll check your honor.
地図にある印の位置は
Come on.
被告人の手紙の内容および犯行現場と一致してい
I'm
る。
not gonna lie, I really thought the Capitano has no elemental power thing. He uses pure strength to fight his enemy and uses giant great sword. That's what you'd think when if you watched the cutscene fight, right? But did he? Does he have elemental power? He does, right? I buried those bodies. Those are the bodies of the weekly bosses that I killed. Misha, it was you all along. It was you, the culprit, the killer, the murderer of weekly bosses.
この地図はお前のものなの。
ああ。
この印も君。
そうだ。
それを認めることで、お前による犯行であることがより確固たるもの、ないしは取り返しのつかない事実になることを意味する。それは分かっているな。
When I began Genshin, I was really scared of fighting Tartaglia. They kinda still have under-leveled characters like that, and the characters wasn't as strong as they are now, right? I would always ask my friends to help kill Tartaglia with me. Now you can just basically one-shot his 3 faces, which is a simple Hyper Bloom King. Skirk can take care of it. I threw them to the abyss. Skirk, I don't know how powerful Skirk is, but I believe that in the depths of her heart, she loves Tartaglia and she would use all of her powers to resurrect him, even if she hated Tartaglia. He does, but in his old bio, when all the Vertu is really revealed that Capitano just uses his brute strength to fight everyone and still wins. That's why, yes, he is number 1, Fatui Harbinger. That is her mess after all pages. Yeah. I like the dynamic of Skirk and Child. I think that's gonna be like a factor if I ever want this Skirk. She said his body suffices as food for Narwhal. Did she say that, Nisha? Did she say that? She's a bad mentor. No, she's a good mentor. Tartaglia is very strong. Even as young as he is, he got into the last spot of the Harbingers. That's no small feat, right? He was battling that whale for days on end. Yeah, thank you for the head. Be a great mentor. You must beat your student to this. No.
やめて。
僕のデスクの隠しスペースまで開けられたんだ。僕も自分のために少しは弁解させてもらおう。
ここまで証拠が揃っているのに認めないのですか？
前にも言ったと思うけど、もう一度言おう。僕は一度も人を殺したことがない。
Good job, Albedo. Never admit guilt.
まだそんなセリフが言えるとは。
ヘルターさん、客観的に見れば君の推理は緻密で説得力もある。だけどこのまま罪を認めるつもりはない。
言い訳をやめる気はないと。
What does Garp have to do with it? I don't know One Piece. I watched the Netflix live action, but as usual, my goldfish memory has forgotten what happened. I just know they're looking for the One Piece. They're looking for the One Piece. I have the rights to remain silent. Exactly. I don't know if you guys notice this or you guys are into true crime as well, but most of the time during trial, the defendant, the murderer, the killer usually does not speak during the trial because anything he says can and will be used against him, and it can even lead to a guilty verdict. The Fifth Amendment, right?
無実の者が身の潔白を証明するためにあらゆる手段を尽くすのは言い訳と言えない。それに僕は今ただ機を待っているだけだ。
The way he said, I'm exercising patience sent shivers down my spine. He's feeling very angry right now because of all these accusations, but he's just listening patiently to all these people blabbing about how he's a murderer. I bet he has an ace in his sleep, whatever you call it. He has a big revelation later.
どれだけ待っても犯行の事実が消えるとは思えませんけどね。
いや、待つこともある種の手段だと僕は信じたい。
Accidentally clicked. Patience comes with its own reward. It's easy for things to remain buried in snow until someone comes along. Why do you have to speak like that? Albedo seems serious but unfazed. Does that mean he really didn't do anything untoward? We have La Latina. We need to have faith in Albedo. Everyone in the courtroom stares at Albedo and screams, "This ain't no bitch." I don't know. Is the Fifth Amendment only for America? How about Albedo just tell them about primordial Albedo as they met on him? Yeah, why are they keeping it a secret? Is it because they don't want to spark panic amongst the citizens of Mondstadt? Is that it? He mentioned brushing off the snow. Is that supposed to be a hint? If it was a hint, then it must have something to do with Dragonspine. Which reminds me, one of the locations marked on the file we found was in Dragonspine, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I'm a foreigner, bitch.
このメモを見つけたのは君だね、旅人。地図にある3つ目の印の地点にも
その場所の様子を教えてもらえるか。
Nod your head and give an honest account of the scene you found on Dragonspine. Whatever was kept in the hole was gone, and surrounding area bore the markings of an unknown creature. With everything covered in snow, no one knew there was something to discover in the first place.
その説明を聞いた感じ、きっとそこにも遺体があったんでしょうね。
Objection! Keep assuming it's a body. You watch too much true crime. Hertha. Albedo's Japanese voice doesn't look to be honest. I think you mentioned that last time as well. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sticking to Japanese dub. English dub is messy. And I am Not even gonna hide it anymore. I am annoyed by Paimon's English voice. Yeah, his English voice is very yeah. This is a price I'm willing to pay just to save my ears from Paimon's yapping. The third marked location.
3つ目の場所はドラゴンスパインにある。パイモンと一緒に3つ目の場所を観察すると、積もった雪の下に死体を隠せるほどの大きな穴があった。その周りには爪で引っかいたような痕跡も。
I do know that I like his English voice actor. He is good. My favorite English voice is Tynaris, the new one. The one that is... He's like a celebrity, right? Or something. Welcome to... Welcome to hell, bitch. Yeah, Koidao did that, right? Koidao did that. When they were playing Genshin, it was like, welcome to hell, bitch. And it became like a big meme for a while.
でも穴の中には
The first marked location. The reference between the marked location.
3つの場所はいずれもアルベドの隠していた地図に印がつけられていた。これらの場所には共通点もあるけど、相違点もある。
First Tainari voice actor. That was a bad guy. Stretch, thank you. Oh, I'll be to mark these 3 locations on the map. Thank you for the stretch stages. There are some similarities in the.
すでに分かっている情報からすると、これらの場所は死体のただ3つ目の穴の周りには爪で引っかいたような痕跡があった。雪山には獣や魔物がいる。もしかしてそういった存在。しかもその痕跡は最近のものではなさそうだった。もし3つ目の穴が他の2つの穴とは違う時期に残されたものだとしたら、犯行時期も違うってこと？
And possibly forgot. I don't know, Misha. You have a really strong memory, so maybe you will remember them. If something triggers your memory, you're gonna remember them. Not gonna lie, my favorite voice actor of all the English is pretty much Ito. Oh, Ito is goated based. I love him. I mean the English Ito voice, yeah. He voiced Saitama? Really? That's cool. The documentaries are torn in half and burnt. No, I'm just imagining this as that one jury game. The whole at the third location was made up that it connected with what separate institutions? Albedo's identity, Dragon Spine's ecosystem.
友達のアルベドは錬金術師であり、モンドのセピロス騎士団調査小隊隊長として知られてる。
One Punch. What Saitama is One Punch Man, right? I don't think I've watched it in English. It's so fitting and just funny. Yeah, Ito's voice actor is really good. I loved it. I turned. Ito's voice actor did make me want to play in English. We must burn the evidence. What are we waiting for? Burn. Oh no, don't talk about burning things to Misha. Misha will do it. Out of everyone in stream, in chat, I think Misha has the strongest tendency to commit arson, and he will gladly do so with a smile.
けど、実際はそれだけじゃない。白亜の申し子、五大罪人のうちの一人。黄金、レイ・アルベドは穏やかで頭脳明晰。知識が豊富で人当たりもいい。大半の人がそれに、彼は物事を好きなく進められる人でもある。今のところアルベドは人に対して敵意を見せてないし、これといった異常も見られない。
I support that. I support that. Go burn. Go play with matches. Play with lighters. Spread some oil. Spread some gas. Fire that bitch up. I mean, I burned my food once and it got. Oh no, Misha. If there's no solution, so our crime is always the solution. Violence is always the answer. Me and my sister panicked. what 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 part of your kitchen burned? Was it a lot? And how did you get rid of the fire, Misha? Break their kneecaps. Break their wrists.
とにかく友達として彼がホムンクルスであること。ドラゴンスパインは年中雪に覆われていて、気温も非常。雪山の奥深くには奇妙な生命。魔竜、そういえばこれまでドラゴンス
Are we gonna submit Dragon Spine's ecosystem? Because it seems that we cannot reveal Albedo's identity.
Yeah.
What? Associate. Secret association. There's a secret third option. Let's commit arson on Paimon. What are you into? Because that is a psychotic lovable guy. What? I totally agree that we should burn Paimon. A Genshin with less Paimon would be great. I was telling this to my friend earlier that I really wish that the Night Kingdom would kidnap Paimon and that Paimon becomes a muted ghost. That's how much I detest Paimon, to be honest. English Paimon, I mean. Encounters
確か
Spine.
雪山にはアルベドと顔がそっくりな存在がいた。あった、そっくり。
I forgot the food I reheated one time and burned the plastic handle into glass cover melted. Oh no, nagalit ba mama mo? So yeah, arson with that emote. Arson. I'll always think of you when I think of arson, Misha. Our first arson target is of course your school. What does it want me to do? Announce a break in the case? No, I should play it safe. She did. Yeah, I imagine that's gonna make your mama mad. I despise her because she's small and her voice that fruit fly that doesn't deserve happiness. I feel the rage. I feel the anger. I feel the hate. Yes, you. And I agree. We're gonna form an anti-Paimon, an English what? Anti-English Paimon club. Yeah. Even Dad got angry. It would be worried. They would be panicked. Cause seriously talking, if that fire had escalated, it could have gotten so much worse. Not just for like the possessions that you're gonna burn, but also for your safety. You're their baby. What if you get burned too?
ちょっといいかな。ジン団長に渡した調査結果だけど、私自身も疑問が残ってるの。
Abby is the best. Abby is also
前回の裁判で言及された2つの事件で、被告人は死体を消した後、けど雪山で見つけた3つ目の場所はそうじゃなかった。穴が掘られた時の土はそのまま周囲に盛られてて、何かを掘り起こしたようにも見えた。もし犯人が同一人物なら、どうして他の2つのように隠蔽しなかったのかな。それと3つ目の場所にあった痕跡を見ると、最近できたものじゃなさそうだった。この2つの点が解き明かされない限り、今回の事件にはまだ疑問が残るよね。
君なら気づくと思っていたよ。
I must know the hashtag. What was the hashtag that you put? Our son, not Paimon. Our son, not Paimon. There is a revolution, an anti-Paimon revolution happening in chat, and I'm here for it. Genshin impact, Naharan impact.
確かに疑問は残りますが、これだけは断言できます。その場所を指し示す証拠は地図以外に見つかっておらず、それの持ち主は被告人であるということ。
Non-gender identifying, everyone is part of the harem. You're wrong, it's blabbering impact. And since there may be there's no evidence to get around certification, the map is fine.
この点だけでも被告人の嫌疑は誰よりも強いと言えるでしょう。アルベドさん、まさかこの後に及んで。
旅人の疑問には僕から答えよう。もし無罪を主張したいのなら、ヘルターさんの言う通り、地図を書いたのは自分じゃないと言うべきだろう。
No, no holes, no goals. No. What the hell am I even saying? That's a Paimon effect. That's a Paimon effect. Take the time to be quiet and reflect on your words. You have strayed from our goal of eradicating Paimon. Paimon is the main enemy, the main villain. We do not talk about holes and goals in chat. You need to find on Paimon to commit arson on her from inside. Yes, self-immolation. Have you guys heard of self-immolation? There's this mysterious occurrence where sometimes people just, self-burn out of nowhere. Instead of either finding his sister, we got either on a date with Ayaka, went in a bath with Yaimiko, Raiden and Mizuki, as well as getting Ayaka to have a crush on him. Exactly. Exactly. Not gonna lie, Genshin also kind of strayed from the goal. Our main goal is not looking for our lost wind anymore, but going on dates with these characters. Wet socks gameplay, it's peak gameplay. Only wet socks in this house. Stare, Jude. Do you like wet socks? Why are you staring?
でも残念ながら地図の印は僕が書いたものだ。3つ。死体の数は3つで間違いない。そしてドラゴンスパインでそのうちの1つを処理して埋葬した。
Wet socks allegation. Exactly. It came at the right time, just when we were talking about Ayaka's wet socks. Wet socks like June the 13th. No, just kidding, June. Wet socks? Are there any wet socks enjoyers in chat? Because it's so hot, I barely get to wear my socks. Only when I go out. Only when I go out.
やはりあなたの仕業だったんですね。皆さん、今の自白を聞きましたか？
Wait, you didn't let him finish, Hertha. I love that Genshin's trying its best not to be a Gunner game. Meanwhile, Hoyo's other games easily embrace the fact and they're a Gunner game and is proud of it. I really like that. They don't even feel... They're not even holding back on their trailers, etc. And the way their characters are so bouncy with their jiggle physics. Even with their male characters, I don't think they're holding back in ZZZ. MiHoYo is an otaku game at heart. They know what they are doing. Exactly. We probably have the best masterminds when it comes to marketing, storytelling, character design. No, in a way, badly put, they have the best ways of manipulating and doing psychological stuff on us to make us love their games and their characters even more. We need to commit arson on Hertha before committing arson on Paimon. Tejas, are you hating on Hertha as well because he's accusing our albedo of murder?
いや、まだ話は終わってないよ、ヘルターさん。僕が処理した相手について言っておかないといけないことがある。
Why would you say that? Who's going insane? HSR fans?
かなり前に僕は雪山である存在に出会ったんだ。理由は不明だけど、それは人里離れた雪山で僕を殺そうとしてきた。
Yeah, those are what you would call tourists, right? Those who are like, I'm not against woke people, but sometimes people can, outsiders can be too woke, too woke. And they judge They judge these games harshly. GZZ community being down bad for all lolly grandma. Wait, is there a lolly grandma in ZZZ? I don't play ZZZ much. No, actually I don't play ZZZ. I'm hating on her. Before she's just blabbering and blabbering with zero sense. Yeah, tourists. The tourists and the normies. Oh my god. And the thing is, Mikan, the tourists, the normies, the people who are like too woke and judging our beloved animes and games, they tend to be noisier than us. That's why you know, we think that there's a lot of them, but there's just a small number of them, but they're the louder minority. Yaki, why are you blushing? Because of ZZZ? Yaki is a big ZZZ fan. Yeah, so in the Akaran main, I'm just going to use random Egyptian language and just going to make lore and just version shape in Jiao. I saw that on Reddit, right? On the Akaran subreddit, I saw the Egyptian characters. Slowly grandma trucker, what? The only thing that happened with the pandemic is the normies watching. They should stay away from anime. They should stick to their normal basic stuff, you know? They are not welcome in here. Let us, anime and gamers, enjoy our games and anime in peace.
その殺意は本物だったよ。戦いの末に僕はそいつを殺して雪山に埋めた。
The evil albedo is the one buried in the third location in the map in Dragon's Spine. He is revealing the evil albedo. No, he doesn't. He hasn't revealed the evil albedo, right? He says it is someone who wanted to take the advantage of the region.
その件に関しては、私とアンバー、当時冒険者協会主催の訓練が雪山で行われていたの。もしアルベドの言っている相手が山の中腹で遭遇したものじゃない場合、その戦いはきっと私
一つ目と二つ目もあなたがやったんですよね。
いや、それは違う。
発言が支離滅裂になるほど恐怖に震えているようですね。
ヘルターさん、どうしてそう結論を急ぐんだい？この件について僕はまだ一番重要なことを言っていない。
Stream in ages are on you. Go get those gems. Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow and the chat.
Why me Kwan we just subscribed for 2 months.
Mikan, thank you for the resub. Second one sub. Thank you so much, Mikan. Appreciate it. Oi, Mikan, I was telling my mom about you. Like one of my online friends is planning to go to the rallies and get some bribe money. I wonder if he actually did it. Did you do it, or did you get lazy? Did you get lazy to go to the rally and get some money for Yakuza? Yeah, thank you for the second one sub. Appreciate it. Oh, it is happening right now. We are revealing that we did. Albedo did indeed bury somebody's body on the third location as marked in the map. But we are not done telling our story yet. I wasn't able to. A relative of mine told me of a rally of some location. It was so far. Probably not worth it. It was probably not worth it. It's okay, head pets Mikan. Someday, you're gonna get all the Yakuza games that you want. Or maybe the Yakuza game that you want will go on sale soon. This quest is quite interesting. It is! I love it. So far, right? I think there's gonna be a really nice review in the end. I saw good reviews on Twitter. Heard they got 1K. 1K, that should have been enough for a Yakuza 0 if it was 800 pesos. Miss Leisha Christie. Who's that?
雪山で僕を襲った相手は淡い金髪と青い瞳を持ち、身長は僕と大差なくこの服と同じものを着ていた。
ほう、つまりアルベドとウリ二つって。
ウリ二つ？同じ姿。でもどうして服まで同じだったんでしょう？
Who is Leisha? Leisha is lonely.
どういうこと？もう帰りたい。
でも今議論すべきはあなたが雪山で殺人を犯したことですよね。
その通りだよ。あの日、でも人を殺したとは一言も言っていない。
そういうことか。僕の証言を撤回する必要があり。
何ですって？
連れてきたぞ。
待って。
おい、今入ってきたやつヘルターじゃないか？どういうこと？
あなた誰よ？どうして私と同じ顔をしているの？
God.
こんにちは。
見ての通り、セピロス騎士団の広報勤務隊長のヘルターさんだよ。
そういうことですか。先ほどの供述も犯行を認めたのもこのためだったんですね。私に矛先を変えたところでこちらが提出した証拠は変わりませんよ。私がここに立っているのはモンドの正義を守るためです。
静粛に。
ここ数年、僕はよく雪山に泊まりながらマリュー・ドゥリンの研究をしていた。
The game is sometimes louder than you. Thank you for letting me know. Let me lower down the game volume. Hopefully that's better. I'm sorry. Piper the Lolly Grandma. From what game or what anime?
数百年
Thank you
前、
for letting me know.
東風の竜
Alex.
トワリンとの死
Appreciate
闘に
it.
敗れたドゥリンは
Is this better?
風
I
神
lowered the
バル
game
バト
up
スと
volume
トワ
a
リンによっ
little
てドラ
on
ゴンスパイ
OBS.
に封印された。
Several years ago, the Dragon of the East, Dwalin, defeated Durin on the battle, and with the help from Barbatos, sealed his remain on Dragon's
ドゥリ
Farm.
ンは錬金術によって作られた人工生命の中でも特別な存在だ。雪山であった僕にウリ二つのものはドゥリンの腹に捨てられた実験品で、
ホムンクルス？
私をホムンクルスだというつもりですか？それとも入り口に立っている者こそあなたが雪山から連れてきたホムンクルス？自分の怒っている姿を見るのはなんだか不思議ですね。
Why is she so jolly?
私が偽物ですって？それはこちらのセリフですよ。最近大活躍みたいじゃないです
She's
か。
just happy because she's
偽物
here
さん。
to reveal the truth, bitch.
陣団長、あなたなら見分けられますよね。長年あなたに付き添ってきたんですから迷うこともないでしょう。
見た目はまるっきり同じだが、先ほど入ってきたものの方が本物だろう。
Oh, because that's her real personality. She's jolly and confident. And not like this, her that's angry.
その発言に責任を持てますか？こんな理屈が通るならアルベドさんこそ疑われるべきでしょう。
Why can I not back read my chat? Come on. Piper, Piper. Piper is the lolly grandma from ZZZ. I see. I see. You still play ZZZ, Misha? I know ZZZ has a lot of really cool, cute, and sexy characters right now.
ここにいる彼が本物だって証拠は？実は偽物で、その正体は私と共に戦ってきたセピロス騎士団の仲間なら、この体のどこに一番大きな傷跡があるか知っているはずです。
Calmer since I basically go and see her every time I do the reputation quest. Oh, she's the reputation quest girl. So she's supposed to be calm. So she's the real one because she's calmer, and this one is just angry and accusatory. Misha, you really should be in this trial. Let him know. Let him know the truth.
ええ、知っているわ。
その前にマイルズ、あなたはどうです
That's
か？
why I confused why Hertha was so arrogant in there. You know.
僕
知らない？それとも忘れた？もしかしてそのせいで忘れてしまったのでしょうか？
違います。僕は頭が割れそうだ。
What's happening to Miles?
傷跡はここです。
顔がこわばっているね。こんな展開になるとは想定していなかったのかな。それとも騎士団の内通者からヘルターさんの左腕にある傷跡のことを教えてもらってな
アルベドさんはあなたたちのような存在について研究をしているんですよ。自分が本物だと言うなら
慌てることはない。
Show us your arm.
傷跡をつけるのは
Show us
今からでも
your
間に合う。ドゥリンの生命力から派生した君、
Spawn of Durin's
いや
life force.
驚異的な生命力と自身の姿を意のままに変える能力を持つ存在、フェイスレス。
仲間ってマイルズのこと？
いや、マイルズだけじゃない。同じ生命力の影響を受けた生物は互いに引き寄せ合う。
Basically a skinwalker, yes.
面白いのは仲間の存在が
She's a
同時
spawn
に足かせ
of
になってい
Durin's
るところ
life
だ。
forms. Yeah, basically yes.
一度変化が始まれば周りの存在も影響を受ける。でも君自身はそれをコントロールできない。
Oh no.
腕を見せなさい。
Oh no, Miles.
逃げてください。
They are skinwalkers. A lot of them are.
逃がしてはならない。必ず捕らえるんだ。
外からも押し寄せてきてる。奴の仲間か。
行くぞお前ら。
Pointing a sword at me, look, yeah, the nerve, the audacity.
追いかけるぞ。
木は熟した。
For what? For animation of leaping. Maybe it was so fast, I didn't see it either. I don't know, maybe they didn't make a leaping animation, you know? How they accuse Genshin of shortcutting
総
sometimes.
員、これより作戦開始だ。第三小隊、偽物を頼む。
Genshin doesn't focus on these stuff, yeah. Admittedly, World does a better job at those, you know, sudden animations or the fluidity of the story. Sometimes Genshin just makes a note of it. Well, she just leaves, so you're just supposed to believe in your head that she leaved. Don't mind it, don't mind it. We're gonna get I hope we get a good cutscene later.
やっと君たちと話せるね。ここ数日の出来事は後で詳しく説明するけど、
So that's why
先に2つ
Albedo
だ
has been quiet all this time. He knew all along that Hertha was a fake person. Damn. Why did we have to take 2 trials to reveal that?
一つ、僕は人を殺していないし、二つ、裁判に出席した騎士団のほとんどはこの作戦を知ってい
Or
た。
part of a plan.
証人席の中にもディルックのように鋭い人は裁判が始まる前
It
か
was all
ら
an
違和
elaborate
感に
scheme
気
to
づいていただろう。
expose them. They look knew all along. I am a fool. I am a fool. I did not see that coming. That's quite an involved plan.
ついてきてくれ。
This reminds me of the whole elaborate plan in Fontaine to reveal Farina's identity. Bro, plot twist, the trials are fake. They are indeed. Everything was a farce. It was all made up. It was all a show.
雪山から降りてきた魔物だ。そろそろ攻撃が始まるだろう。でもルリンの復活に備えてずっと警戒していたんだ。腐食の力の影響を受けた魔物たちがどんどん凶暴になっていくのを見て、いずれモンド城を襲うだろうと予測していた。戦いは必ず起こる。だから二人とも僕と一緒に行動してくれないか？わか
った。まずはどこに行くんだ？
外壁の上だ。
Top of the city wall? Huh? Which one's the closest? This one, 166.
じゃあ行くよ。
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, it's venti. You're gonna use venti to adventure here. Do look.
いけない。誰か来る。助けて。お願いだから襲わないで。
What are you doing?
おい、何してるんだよ。オイラたちだぞ。
ありゃ、君たちだったんだ。ならお芝居はいらないね。
そろそろ始まるはずだ。計画通り頼んだよ。
Wait, why was Albedo unfazed? Does he also know that Venti is Venti?
わかった。
Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows.
はあ、それにしてもこんなお仕事久しぶりだよ。すっごく疲れそう。
ちゃんとお酒はおごるから安心してくれ。
Multi-million game, by the way. It is multi-million. Who knows if they're like worth billions now? I know they started with millions. I don't know if they're like worth billions now. Who knows? Right?
それならオッケー。
アルベド、銀融野郎の正体を知ってるみたいだな。
People can make new friends. So some revelations have happened while we were out in other regions. Noted.
先ほどの裁判中、ドラゴンスパインから魔物が押し寄せてきてね。しかも途中で凶暴さを増したんだ。おそらくでも魔物がこんなに早く
進化は敬意を払うべき現象だと僕は考えている。
そういえばアルベドが描いた地図と3つの穴、
死体を埋めているところを目撃されたのは事実だよ。でもそれにはもちろん事情が。彼らはルリンの力の影響を受けたと思われる。深刻な事態にならずに済んだ人もいれば、魔物に飲み込まれてしまった人もいた。そして魔物はその人に擬態して魔物に飲まれたのは家族のいない人たちばかり。その方が周りに気づかれにくいからだろう。奴らの狙いは人間の姿を借りてより多くの人に近づくことで、僕が処理したのは人に害をなそうとしていた2体だったんだ。
I hope Genshin is shaking in their knees and making significant adjustments to their game so that they don't fall behind in terms of quality compared to WoW. I really like the competition. I want Genshin to thrive again. Show them who's number one. Show them who's lost. Show them who started all this gacha craze.
ディルックの旦那が見つけた歯と骨は被害者のものだったのか？
Do not lose faith in Genshin, Misha. Genshin will rise. Genshin. I really do hope Genshin improves a lot, you know?
ああ、魔物は人を飲み込んだ後、ゆっくりと消化していく。けど場合によっては体の一部を残しておき、姿を維持するための支えにするんだ。最初の被害者は髪の毛、2人目は歯と骨だった。
iterations of Traveler is very unsatisfactory in my opinion. Like, the Traveler is not someone you would always want on your fighting team, I think. Meanwhile, the Rover has been very useful, very goated. They even buffed the Spectral Rover. Wait, monsters digested their victims. They even left behind body parts to aid the transformation. All that remained of the first victim was a few strands of hair. That is so gruesome.
アルベドが倒したのはあくまで人に擬態した魔物。けど人の体の一部が見つかったから彼は少しでも弔おうと埋葬したんだ。
I know that too. I hate the power creep. Kinda, that's power creep, right? Whereas if you don't have the latest characters, you're not gonna be able to easily finish the newer challenges and quests. Especially, if you don't have Mavuika, you are hecked. If you want to clear the what do you call it? What do you call that? The endgame thingy, the abyss. You won't clear it without Mavuika, etc. The events as well, where they make Night Soul mechanics the core winning thing. I can't explain myself well, but you guys are right. I did notice that if you don't have any of the newer Natlan characters, the game is gonna be very difficult for you, which is quite unfair. Just get Chaska. I don't want Chaska, even if she's very cool and very goated when it comes to flying mechanics. I don't want her. I would rather suffer. She is the goat on everything. I thought she was weak at first during her trial, but turns out I didn't know how to use her. She's very powerful. Her damage is OP, her flying is OP. Just not a fan of her character. I'm sorry for the
僕にできる
Chaska
せ
fans
めても
out
のこ
there.
とだったからね。それにそこから得られる旅人。以前雪山で僕の姿をしたトリックフラワーを一緒に倒した後、覚えてくれていたんだね。じゃあ1号に取って代わろうと企んだ2号がトリックフラワーを使って3号を作ったという話も覚えているかな。
Yeah, she's very good with the elemental mixing. That's why her perfect team is Chaska plus 3 other elements. She's got herself. Who I think Misha is referring to Chaska, one of the 5-star characters of Natlan, one of the newer characters. She is very good, very good, dude.
そう。僕は2号の息の根を止めて雪山に埋めたんだ。でもここ最近グリンの活性化が進みつつある。その影響を受けた魔物たちは操られるがまま2号の死体を掘り起こし、
And her skill is a bit short on cooldown, and that's great. You can continually use her gun to pew pew and swirl elements and kill those things. And also, if I remember correctly, you don't need, even though Chaska is using like a gun-ish weapon, you don't need to aim, right? And I really like that.
2号という失敗作を吸収したことでドゥリンはその知識を取り入れた。結果そこからまた最近雪山に長く滞在していた人たちもドゥリンの力の影響を受けたと考えられる。すぐに異変が現れるわけじゃないけど影響がどの程度かを予測するのは難しい。
町の人たちの様子がおかしいのは君たちも気づいていたよね。さっき騎士団に攻め込もうとしたのはその人たちだったのさ。
Life in Genshin easier, you definitely should get a Chaska. Just shoot and they ult it. Exactly. And all you need is like 3. It doesn't matter much who those three characters are, but her three teammates should have three different elements. That's what I think. Casca is great.
体に潜むドゥリンの力が暴れ出すと、その人たちは一時的に。
だからわざとそうなるように仕向けたんだ。生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際に立たされ。でも
ただの一般人だったらどうするんだよ。
だから僕がここにいるんだよ。手伝うって約束したからにはちゃんと役目を。
ウェンティが風の力で彼らを抑えている間に騎士団が確保する。その後適切な。これでだいたい説明できたかな。
了解。
What thing?
あ、僕の正体はくれぐれもばらさないようにね。よし、風はこれで大丈夫そうだ。
Are we gonna see some venti power? His animal breeze.
あれは雰囲気。しかもあんなにたくさん。
みんな城内の雰囲気は準備できたよ。聞こえるかい？
ああ、他の正体の状況
They're
は。
communicating via the wind or something.
問題ない。こっちは人手が足りてるから支援も可
I
能
know
だ。
the fact that one of the Dendro's best DPS is Tignari, and my Tignari's damage can only tickle Rituals. Is Tignari really the best Dendro? One of the best Dendro DPSs? Go build your Tignari. I know you love your Tignari. Build him. Farm for his artifacts. Maximize his level and his weapon. He deserves it. He deserves it. If you can double crown him, better. Because I don't think his basic... Does his basic attack do a lot of damage? I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's worth it to build him. And the nice thing is he's a standard character. So you have chances of getting more copies. Hi Celphy, sorry for being late. No worries, Shuri. Happy Sunday. Hi Shuri. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to your mom and the moms in your life. Hey, well, cutie. I'm guessing you stayed up late last night for the tournament and the other games that you played, Shuri. How's your day so far? Day has been good. Day has been great. I've just been yapping about Genshin. We're doing Genshin's main story right now. We are back in Mondstadt, if you're familiar with that. How was your day, Shuri? Did you do Mother's Day things today? I only used Tignari. Yes, players were so sweaty. It took a while. Wait, back in Mondstadt. Yeah, the first ever region. We are back in Mondstadt. Albedo was in trial. It's a long story, but now some things have been revealed about Dragonspine. Dragonspine monsters are attacking the city, and our job right now is to protect it with the help of... Actually, we're helping the Favonius Knights. Yeah, we're back home. We're back home. Whoa, I kinda miss it now. Oh my god. When did you stop, Shuri? Do you have an estimate of how long you stopped? Which patch you stopped at? Because if you're gonna return now, there's gonna be so much to do. If you're interested. Long distance wind communication. How is that even possible? So far, Dahlia and Albedo knows that Venti is the Venti Archon. Who else knows? Does Jean know? I really want Barbara to know. I want Barbara to know. I saw a region that was tilted, the mountainside that was uneven. I think you did mention that, Shuri, and I still couldn't figure out what area that is. Inazuma, maybe? Maybe? Short explanation, Paimon. He's the god of wind. Why is he crouching? That was so unnecessary, but okay.
その言い方ひどくない？あれ？
この声はもしかしてウェンティ？おい、バレちゃったぞ。ごめんよ。たまたまここを通りかかったら魔物に襲われちゃったんだ。でも僕の声を聞きつけたアルベドと旅人、ああ、それとパイモンが助けてくれたからもう大丈夫。
無事で何よりだよ。じゃあ僕たちは他の場所の支援に行くから。
Yeah, Jean knows that Venki is Barbatos ever since the monster are confirmed. Also, Jean knows as well. This is like a weird game of pretending and not pretending and knowing and not knowing. On Twitter, there's a checklist of
風神のご加護があらんこと。
list of voice and non-voice English actors in this batch. I want a checklist or tier list of who knows and who doesn't know if Venki is the Archon. Uneven mountainside. I'm guessing Misha is Inazuma, but Shori forgot which area it is. I'm guessing it's Inazuma. Uneven mountainside. Tilted region. I think it is Inazuma. The name is familiar. It's been so long, Shori. You even forgot. I got things covered here.
Huh. 選べることなら橋の真ん中になんか立ちたくん？来たか。どけ！おっと危なかった。助かったぜディルック。
You also stopped around Inazuma. You just decided, man, have this game. Mika. But you gotta admit though, even though you stopped in Inazuma, the characters are still iconic, right? They're still iconic. You still haven't forgotten about them, even though like you stopped. So I'm guessing you didn't get to play Sumeru and Fontaine and Natlan. It's been almost 3 years, but you still know these characters. You still feel some sort of like connection with the first characters you've encountered. I think that's what makes Genshin special. Even when I buy the monthly something for free gems, I still couldn't get the champions I want. Wait, are you still talking about Genshin, Shorei? No! I guess that is enough to make some people quit, right? I did quit for a year when I lost on Ayato's first banner. And then, the more I watch streamers play Genshin, it kind of made me feel FOMO, so I came back. And I love it. Just how much I loved it. From the first time I played it. I see now that it has its flaws, but as I love Genshin, Noelle is the most iconic. Yeah, you see, your heart is still with Noelle, which is like the first. For a lot of people, Noelle is the first ever for non-free 4-star character that they get. Yes, Celphy. Characters are so pretty, and I'm just unlucky. Sorry, no. Am I unlucky? I'd say I'm pretty lucky, but sometimes I can get unlucky as well. It's still Genshin. I really tried. Shuri, it's fine. I think the cool thing with Genshin is that even when you're not playing it anymore, you can, at some point in your life, a lot of people have tried out Genshin, so when they watch Genshin streamers, they're like, I know that, that's Kaya, that's the red guy from the beginning, or something like that. That's Paimon. I lost to Mona when I lost... Oh no, Mona. Do you know that, Misha, if you get Escoffier, Mona is gonna be a very good teammate for Escoffier. I lost to Dea when I pulled for Navia. They say that Dea This is a bit of copium, but Dea is now usable with Kinich or something like that. I don't know. I haven't built Dea. Not interested. The red guy. Since it's been so long, I couldn't handsome long-haired guy. Yeah, back then he still is one of the most handsomest men in Genshin. I posted memes on my favorite Tagalog Ayaka meme. Oh, I'll check it out later, we can. See, when Genshin was new, the memes were so funny. Ha, jokes on y'all. Jean was my first character during the first very moment we unlocked the wish mechanic. You're lucky. You're lucky. I remember being carried by Razor because it took me so long to get a 5-star character.
礼はいらない。君がいようがいまいが、
Yes,
僕の
Dea
行動は
is
変わらなか
usable.
った。むしろ
Even though they say
君
Dea
に
is the
そこにいられ
weakest
ると邪魔な
standard
ぐらいだ。
character, he's pretty usable. She has her uses. Noel and Klee. Oh, everyone loved Klee. My brother doesn't play Genshin anymore. Klee was his favorite, and now he's not playing anymore. He still collects Klee stuff. He still goes to Genshin conventions, events, and whenever there's a Klee merch, he always gets the Klee merch. Yes, Klee is a sweet cinnamoroll, and up to this day, I think Klee's character trailer is the best. The music, the animations, the cuteness, top tier. And Dea is extremely useful in Dragonfly. Yeah, you keep saying that Dea is very useful in Dragonfly. I didn't intervene to save you. Wag kang feelingera. It was for my own convenience. You were in
な
my
ら俺
way.
は別のところに行くか。ここにいても元素反応で水蒸気を出すことくらいしかできないし
I still
な。
can't admit that they
あ
care
ま
for
り
each
役に立て
other.
なそうだ。
そうか。
冗談だ。ところでお前はいつから気づいてたんだ？
最初の裁判の時だ。
となると、ヘルターの偽物に違和感を覚えたってとこか？
ヘルターよりも君の方に違和感があった。
俺に？
Exactly, Misha. That's why we haven't seen Klee yet. They have kept Klee out of the loop, or else she's gonna commit some really bad arson and maybe ruin our carefully
だったらディルックは
orchestrated plan.
俺がいつ緊
It's
張する
after
と
her
思うん
mother,
だ。
yes.
自分で考えろ。また敵が来るぞ。
考えるのは面倒だ。やめておこう。
裁きを受けよ。
I didn't know we were gonna play as them, but okay.
この瞬間、お前は永遠の天使。火炎よ、燃やし尽くせ。
Klee would definitely kill all the monsters, but destroys the walls while doing so, yeah. That's the thing. Klee! No! How dare you! How dare you!
風邪ひくなよ。これ。
裁きを受けよ。
I keep dodging like it's Boa. I keep dodging like it's Boa. No, no, we're gonna die. No, Kaya. Kaya number 2. Kaya number 2.
この瞬間、お前は永遠を手にする。おとなしくしやがれ。
火炎よ、燃やし尽くせ。
これ。お前すまんすまん。こいつはどうだ？
Just reminding you that you can access your bag. Ah, let's go here, Look, thank you so much, Misha. Yeah, it's really a skill issue. Number 1, I have Zhongli, so I don't know how to dodge. Number 2, I've been playing Wuwa a lot, so I was dodging as if I was on Wuwa. Okay, no. Let's go heal Mr. Red Guy. Ah! Stop it.
これ
I said
お前って
stop it. I said stop it.
裁きを受けよ
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Misha.
あそこだ。デレックの旦那ガイア。
ここに来る余裕があるってことは他のエリアはそれほど緊迫してないってことか。
お前たちを心配して駆けつけたって可能性もあるだろう。
主要ルートを抑えれば戦闘の主導権を握ったも同然だ。
状況はどうなんだ。
ああ、心配無用だ。ここは俺と
騎兵隊の元隊長と
Civilian
現隊長
volunteer. I
という
forgot
べ
that
きじゃないか。
he's not
よ
part
して
of
くれ。
the Favonius Knights, right?
じゃあ
He does
ここは頼んだよ。
justice and
僕たち
protecting
は
on his
他の
own.
エリアを確認
He's
し
a
てくる。
lone wolf.
ああ、健闘を祈る。
そうだ。
Albedo is so
裁
small
判ではありが
compared
とう。
to them. My
途
short
中から
king.
僕の無実を信じてくれていたよね。
最初の裁判の時点でもう違和感を覚えてたらしいぜ。
どちらかといえば、かつて僕を助けてくれた人が一夜で冷血な殺人犯になるわけがない
We are all
と
on
思
his
ったん
side,
だ。
Albedo.
その言葉を聞いてなんかオイラまで嬉しくなってきたぞ。
My gameplay.
僕を信じてくれたこと、そして
My
騎兵
gameplay.
隊隊長への協力に心から感謝する。ガイアもお疲れ様。
くれぐれも気をつけてくれよ。
Where are we going now? Visual! The visual! It's Barbara. They're showing us areas that are being protected by our friends. Yes, the prince is in. Oh, we have to use Barbara to heal the knights. Okay.
元気出してよ。
Guy, Hoffman, and Otto. Wait, my healing is on cooldown. I'm sorry. Done. Talk to the Knights of Favonius.
はい、これで大丈夫だよ。
ありがとうございます
The
バーバ
Varka
ラ
you mentioned, Misha. I wonder if they're gonna show
外は
Varka
危険
in
です
the
ので
end and
牧師
Nika
の
in
皆
the
様は大
end.
聖堂から出ないようお願いします
I wonder
あ
if
なたもだ
Bennett
よ。
and
その体で前線に戻
Bennett
るの
and
は無理だ
Razor
から
are
ね。
doing anything in
ね
this fight.
ご安心ください後方し
それなら
バーバラの言う通り、今は怪我人が一人で行動するのは危険す。
それは助かるあり
これも仕事のうちよ。気にしないで。バーバラ、
Barbara
こ
got
こは
this.
ま
安心。なんでこんな状況になったかはよくわからないけど、
100% Barbara will get a heart
お姉
attack
ちゃ
if
ん
she
たち
knows
は
that
ずっ
Venti
と前
is
から
her
今日に
god.
向けて準備
Yeah.
してきたんだし、
She
多分
will.
大丈夫だ
Her
よね。
older sister knows, but she
絶対に
doesn't.
大丈夫。
She's just like the biggest.
今忙
She's
し
the
いから
biggest Barbatos
お姉ちゃん
fan.
大丈夫だよ。
伝えておきたいことがあるんだ。数日後モンド城が騒がしくなるかもしれない。戦いも
どうして
アルベドの予測だ。ドラゴンスパインと関係
ドラゴンスモンド城が
保証はできないが、
じゃ
安心してくれ。
Oh, who's
自分
gonna
のことは
protect
自分で
you?
守ると
She
約
loves
束
her
しよう。
sister so much.
バーバラ、ちょっと手を貸してくれる？
Mona and Noel. Mona and Noel. The amount of time she mistreated Venti. Yeah, remember that liar incident? Of course you remember that. Oh, that was Bennett. Amber. Mika. and the moment she denied Venti to
各小隊
borrow.
は注意してください。
He
敵は
was so
11
weak
時
to
方向から
Venti.
急速に接近中。
数はヒルチャールが25体、エルフのヒルチャールが2体、あとスライムが数種類。
各元素の応戦準備を。
了解。アンバ
Elemental countermeasures. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do? We have to fight them? I don't know how to use me.
反則攻撃。
But okay.
頼んだわよ。とよっ。
せっやっやっ去ってください。
よっ。はっ。やっ。
皆さん元気を出して。よっ速射牽制。
雨のような矢をウサギ伯爵出撃。
Go, go, Garen, bunny. Yeah. Wait, why can I not fly? Take me away. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? Or just keep fighting them? Okay.
反則攻撃。突破口を開きましょう。
ウサギ伯爵出撃。
速射牽制。
Mystic the magical girl just rated with 7 viewers.
去ってください。
ピュン頼んだわよ。
治療は僕にお任せを。
Wait, Raiders! Sorry! There's a wait, there was a wait. Welcome, Raiders! Let me back read. I'm sorry, I didn't see. I can't see, my OBS is being weird. Chat paused due to scroll. Why does it keep going down? Ah. Mystic the magical girl. What happened to what happened to my model? I'm so sorry. Welcome, Raiders. I'm sorry. Mystic the magical girl. I remember you. Were you Belfie before? You were Belfie before, right? Belfie Dream or something. Who are you? Who are you? I am Celphy. I'm sorry. My keyboard was being weird. Welcome, Raiders. I'm so sorry for not recognizing earlier, but hi, I'm Celphy. We're doing the Genshin main quest. Welcome, everyone. You grew all of a sudden. My keyboard was being weird. That's why I couldn't. That's why I couldn't see OBS. I'm sorry, our secret sister. This is the default. This is the default model. This is the default model, and this is the Celphy model. Sorry about that. The keyboard was being weird. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. I'm so sorry. Guys, please check out Mystic the Magical Girl. I believe they used to be Belfie before. I don't know if they go by Belfie now, but they are a great artist, if I am correct. If you wanna go check her out, that would be totally cool. And yeah, if the raiders are still here, welcome. Please feel free to lurk if you want to, or stay if you want to, or rest if you have to. That's totally fine. But thank you for being here. Yes, that was the secret sister. She's like my evil albedo. Do not pay her any attention. She's evil. She's evil. See, look at her. No kindness in those eyes. Actually, she looks very cool. She looks very cool, actually. But yeah, this is the me. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna get rid of this keyboard now. Damn it. OMG, she morphed. I don't know what's wrong. I love that keyboard. So chat, I have another keyboard that I place on top of my laptop keyboard, and it's messing the thing up. I see no morph. No, I'm not a morphling. No, please. I'm sorry. I didn't want to show you my side, that side. Yeah, this is me. This is my true form. Guys, have you seen my NEET form? I actually have a NEET form. This is my NEET form. This is me in a hoodie with my hair down when I'm feeling lazy. I was gonna use it sometime in a stream, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's my NEET form. It's very cool. Oh yeah, we're fighting as Amber in these we call them again hilly churls. Is the real her the speaking. Skinwalker demon? I'm not a skinwalker. I may be a demon, a low rank useless demon, but I am not a skinwalker. That's me, but in black jogging pants and black hoodie. You like black clothing, Misha? I like black clothing. I didn't know that about you. That looks cool, but it's probably hot.
と周りに思わせるためだって言われて、でもその2日後に君は戻ってきた。見た目はまるっきり同じだし。
恐ろしいですね。だよね。身近な人が実は魔物の化けた偽物だったなんて誰だって信じられないよ。想像するだけで身の毛がよだつもん。
今回の件が片付いたら二度と同じ問題は起こらないはずだよ。だから安心してくれ。
I like wearing like colored clothes. There was a time when I used to like black clothes, but now I like colored things.
最初聞いた時、モンドで本当に殺人事件が起きたのかと思ってすっごく驚いたんだよ。
You still have the same hair as Trian of Star Misha.
二人ともありがとう。僕は大丈夫だよ。
真剣な時の
Downside is that I have most of my clothes black.
オイラたちも前からそう思ってたぞ。それに頼りになるやつだってな。
I guess the downside is if you have a stain on your black clothing, like white sauce is gonna appear. It's gonna be more visible.
人望がありながらそれほど目立たない人が適任だろうね。ヘルターさんはまさにその条件にぴったりだった。彼女も自ら作戦に加わることを希望し、行方不明となったことで、セピロス騎士団には大きな穴が開いた。
そういえば、騎士団の隊員が事故に遭ったという噂を耳にしたことがあります。でも、すぐに噂が静まりました。
それも作戦の一環だった。
Oh yeah, hair flakes are gonna be more visible in black clothes. You know, in dandruff shampoo commercials, the model would always be wearing like black shirt to show that the model has dandruff. Annoying as heck. I have my hair, my dog's hair. See, those are the downsides of wearing black clothes. It's hot. White hair appears in it, dandruff appears on it. I don't think Misha has dandruff.
負傷したふりをして
But
ね。
if you do,
それ
it's
って
gonna be
いつの話なの？
it's gonna be obvious. Yeah, Key was with
半
the
年以上
Emma.
前ですね。
そんなに前から準備してたのか。
Oh, they've been planning
今回の
this
敵の手
6
口は
months ago.
予想よりもずっと慎重に思えたからね。
I do
奴らは
indeed have
ヘル
that
ター
job.
さんの
Ah,
痕跡を消すために
is it
ず
because
っ
it's
と
so
彼女の
hot?
死体を
Your
探していた。
scalp becomes
その思考
sweaty
力
and
は
itchy
2
and
号
then
よりも
dandruff
緻密だと言える。
develops.
偽物のヘルターさんが僕たちの信頼を得たと確信するまでの時間が必要だった。
Sometimes I do have
それに
dandruff, but I
僕
learned
を
that
陥れるため
the
の
shampoo
証
head and
拠を集め
shoulders
させる時
doesn't
間も
work
ね。
for me. Doesn't work for me.
自分に
I'm
賞賛がある
using
と信じ
like
込ん
a
だ時、
rather unknown
いよい
shampoo
よ
brand, but it
総
works
攻撃
best
を仕
for
掛けて
me.
くるはずだから。
I have like
でも、リュ
less
リンは
dandruff
どう
now.
やって騎士団の内部情
Oh
報を
my
知ったんだ？
god. My tummy
騎
is
士団の
starting
中
to
に
hurt.
スパイがいるからです。
心配しなくていい。バルパトス様がすでに犯人を特定している。
Shampooing
風
less
神の加
works
護を
for
得られな
me.
いスパイに
Oh, they say that
僕た
does
ちの
work
話
too.
は聞こえない。
If you condition hair, no, not
でも
condition
本当
hair.
に
If you
ハラハ
make
ラし
your
たぞ。
hair get used
最
to
初の
less
裁判で
shampoo, it's
アル
gonna
ベド
be
に有利な
healthier
証拠は全然
because
出てこ
shampoo
ないし、
actually makes your
偽物
hair
のヘルター
weaker.
ばっか喋ってたろ。
Dove shampoo,
それも
Dove
想定内
shampoo.
だ
I
よ。
love Dove shampoo because it makes your
もし
hair
あの
super
時
soft
僕
and
が殺した
smooth.
のは人間じゃない
However,
と
it makes
すぐ
my
に打
hair
ち明けていた
fall.
ら
It
相
makes
手
my
に突
hair
っ込ま
fall,
れてい
so
ただ
I
ろう。
stopped using
それ
Dove
で
shampoo like
も
last
し
year.
雪山の生物の擬態の話になればどうやってそれを知ったのか問い詰められ
For
る。
me though, maybe because I have a
挙
sensitive
句には
scalp, but
僕
it
の
did
正体
make
が露
out
呈
of
して
all the
社
shampoos
会
I've
的信
used,
頼を失い
Dove
かねない。
has made
つ
my
まり
hair the softest
反
and
論
the
すれば
silkiest it has
僕
ever
の正
been.
体がバレ
Has
て
ever been.
反論しなけれ
Yeah,
ば
and
殺
also
人
if
の
you
罪
combine
を
it,
背負う
the
ことに
Dove
なる。
shampoo with the Dove conditioner,
これこそが敵の思
you're
惑だった
gonna
の
love
さ。
touching your hair
な
every
るほどな。
day.
突破口を見つけられて本当によかったぜ。
ありがとう。それからもう一つ。君は気づいてないかもしれないけど、実は最初から君も作戦の一員だったん
Yeah,
だ。
I didn't know there was a plan. I was in that land, fighting with the Archon.
その点については
Back here, you
どう
were
か
doing
謝らせ
all
てほし
these
い。
plans, two in one,
事前
baby.
に作戦を共有できずに
Two
申
in
し
one,
訳な
yeah,
かった
that。does exist, and that is convenient. Two in one shampoo and conditioner.
こう
There's
言う
even
と戸
like
惑
a
うかもし
three
れない
in
けど、
one, right? Shampoo,
あえて
conditioner, and
君た
body
ちに黙っ
wash.
ていたのは
My friends keep touching my hair
作戦を
because of it.
より
Did
確
you
実に
tell
成
them
功
that
さ
your
せるためだった
secret
んだ。
was Dove?
作戦を立てた当初から僕の執務室にある資料を調べてくれる
I
人
just
が
stopped
必
using
要
it
だと
because
考
my
えて
hair
い
was
た。
falling. But in terms
それ
of
も
softness,
公平か
silkiness,
つ
and
客観的な
touchability,
立場にい
Dove
て
is number one.
真相を
IMO.
追求しようとする
Honestly,
意志のあ
this
る
is
人
less
にね。
stressful than the Oh my god, do you
頭に
remember
浮かんだの
the
は
part in Natlan
旅
where
人
we
だったよ。
have to
君な
be
ら
island
ウィンド
hopping
ブルーム祭の期間
and
中に
fight
モンドに帰っ
monsters?
てくるだろう。
And there was like this
そして
balloon that we had to
裁判のこ
ride,
とを知ったら
and the balloon was so
きっと見に来
slow.
るはずだ。
The
さら
lazy
に
dude
栄
special
誉騎士としての
skills.
正義感と責任感から独
Since
自
in
の
the
調査に
net
踏
where
み
the
切るに
lives
違
of
い
the
ない。
NPCs were
偽
based
物
on
のヘル
their
ターさん。
actions. Wait,
つまり
Misha, there
2
was
号
a
は
report after
雪
the
山で
war of
君
the
を見た
number
こと
of
がある。
casualties, right? Is that
君まで
number
動揺する
different for
姿を見た
every
ら
player?
偽
I
物
thought it
は
was gonna be the
いよい
same
よ
for
本格的に
everyone.
公正に転じるだろう。その隙をついて僕たちが反撃するという段取りだった。
その通り。最初から君も計画の中に含まれていた。
He left the evidence in his office intentionally because he knew that we would go snooping around and we would return for a wind bloom. Yeah, of course we're going back for the festival. They had faith in us. They put us in the plan because they knew we would be investigating Albedo's office. Its number is based on your actions. It's not a fixed number. Really? Oh my god. I hope my actions did not kill a lot of Natlanese people.
あまりアルベドを責めないでやってほしい。
And most of all, I hope
彼は
our
あくまで
actions did
モン
not
ドを
kill
守る
a
ため
lot
に
of
そう
those
したんだ。
cute baby
多くの
Saurians.
人命に関わる作戦だ。これが最善の選択だった。 騎士とパイモンが我々モンドの仲間であることを
本当か嬉しいぞ。
Thank you for thinking of me. It was an honor to take part.
礼を言うべきはこちらだ。ありがとう。
The game is a little bit too loud. You're the third person who has said that. I'm sorry. What are we gonna do? After this conversation, I'm gonna lower down the game volume.
今エウラーの声が聞こえた気がするぞ。側門に行ってみないか？
Wait, is there... Oh, these are the characters. Wait, let me lower it in OBS. Kiwawa. Oh yeah, Kirara. I wanna hear the Celphy trademark yap louder. Yeah. Upper keys. I am using my mic. Maybe the game really was too loud. Damn. Go to Mondstadt's side gate. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. You're the third person to point that out, and I kept lowering it in small pieces. I should have lowered it a lot from the beginning. I'm sorry, Cages. I'm sorry, Alex. Thank you, Tenchu. Where is one? Hey, wait, Misha. Arson is your favorite. Are we gonna burn? Are we taking damage? We are. We are taking damage. Should we burn? Nobilek. Can we put out the fire with Nobilek? No, the fire. Oh, we are taking out the fire with water. That's interesting. Yeah, I did that. Did you? I knew it. You are behind the mysterious fire. No, they're not mysterious. Oh, it's Dione! Dione! It's been a while. Is the game volume better now? I'm sorry for having to ask you, chat. I hope the game volume's better now. Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank goodness.
アルベド、旅人。もし助けを必要とする人を見つけたら、キャッツテールに来るよう伝えてくれる？
More Celphy noises the better. I feel sorry for you for enjoying my noises, but thank you. Noses? My noises. But thank you.
助かるよ。ありがとう。
You're making me blush. Thank you, Diona. We'll be sure to do just that. Okay, so our basketball court is Diona's Tavern. Any injured people we can take to Diona's Tavern. Who else is there to visit? What's in here? Do I have to go up there? Down there? What's down there? Oh, Bennett! Bennett! The NEET noses of the NEET arc. Your noses is immaculate. Don't steal it. Roar! Yaki! Why you roaring? The NEET noses of the NEET archon. Vile? Her name is Vile? That's pretty cool. That sounds cool. If you're like a demon VTuber, unlike me, Vile would be a really cool name.
なるほど。よくある戦術だな。アルベド、それに旅人も。
ベネット、彼女をキャッツテールまで送ってくれるかい？
わかった。任せてくれ。
Okay, that was Bennett. Are we gonna see my Razor? Razor has a really special spot in my heart because Razor carried me carried me hard during my early Genshin game. Razor was my strongest. I love Razor. My little wolf boy. What's in here? Am I just doing optional stuff? Oh, it's Noel. Albedo? What does Albedo? I mean, what can Albedo do in this team? It can provide defense, I guess. And the elevator. Elevate me, thank you. Ooh, Noel. Yeah, it is Noel. See? Noelle. The flower elevated us. Jean also has a special place in my heart since without her I would have died and failed a lot of quests back then. Yeah! A moment of thanks and gratitude to our early mains, Jean, Noelle, and Razor. They have carried us to the early game. If not for them, we wouldn't have fallen in love and enjoyed the earlier contents of the game. Love the singing big glowing sounds. It's so fun. Yeah, Noelle. I never really got to fully build my Noelle, because somewhere along the way we have found stronger characters. Her ult is the absolute game changer for me. You mean Jean? But guys, it's Noelle. Victory will be ours. I would have died so many times without Jean's ult. I don't know how other people do it. Apparently in co-op, you can use Jean's second skill to yeet other people. But I couldn't do that when I co-op with Jean. Maybe it's just a skill issue on my end. I should really start pulling in the weapons banner. I don't know, man. I've been surviving without any signature weapon. But up to you though. They really do boost your character's damage, and they look really cool. I only won 5-star banner. What character banner exactly? Oh, Razor! Wait, but Skara-sama, why are they glowing red? Because they are Durian's monsters. Wait, how do I play this team? Damn it. I'm sorry for the loud clicks. Gamyan na sight. Hibiki IO, hello, hi, thank you for the first time chat and welcome, hello. Happy Mother's Day, welcome. We're just doing some Genshin main story. Hope you're doing well, mommy. Sorry, what? Oh, this one. She's the OG Ara of Genshin, right? It's iconic that Razor and Lisa are together, the mentor and the student. Yeah. I'm glad you read about that. A lot of people seem to have... Oh, my Razor. A lot of people seem to forget or did not know that Lisa mentored Razor. Yeah, thank you. I'm doing good. That's great. That's great, Kibiki. Thank you for being here. I hope you like Genshin as well.
そんなわけないでしょまあたまによいいストそういえばこの間先生の手紙でも同じことを聞かれたわ優しいおもてなしを心がけてるって返事したけど生徒が先生のやり方を真似るのはよくあることでしょあの人はソロン派の心優しい教授だから今回だって優しくビリビリさせたのよジンがこの場にいても止めなかったと思うわ
優しくビリビリそんなことできるのか
リサ元気そうでよかったよ
Yeah, Lisa did say it directly, and I only know about it because I read Razor's thinking. Razor and his 2 brain cells are working. Because I was reading Razor's story. You know the when you go to see and you see the profile and you see the story. I did that with Razor before. A lot of the early characters, I read all of their character stories. Now I don't do it as much. So I would say I'm pretty like slow on the newer characters' lores. I skip all of these. But you know so much. You know so much. I guess you're just good at remembering. But it's kanina pa tong quest na to ah. So all of the things we were doing were those just side quest optional quests? One dead side gate. I am here! Kitty feet! I should have zoomed in on Kitty feet Yaki if I knew. Actually, I forgot. I know you like Kitty feet. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm stretching.
I love you too!
Sorry. Oh my god. Codes on
Codes
fire.
just traded
Codes
with
on
32
fire.
viewers.
Welcome Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Code system. Hello. Thank you so much. Hello Raiders. Wait, let me just shout out. Code system. Shout out. Code system. Yeah, there you go. Please go show Code some love. I'm sorry for calling you Code. Code system is a little bit hard for me to pronounce, but hello Raiders. Welcome to the Celphy stream. I'm sorry if my voice is dying, but happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Your moms and to the moms in your life.
KF_4leafy just followed.
TF for Leafy, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, hi, I'm Celphy. We're just doing some Genshin. We are on the second part of the latest main story. Karina.
Corino_Tiliala just followed.
Karina Tiliala. That's a cool sounding name. But hello. Hi again. Code.
Do your evil laugh.
Code Sism just followed.
It is Code System. Thank you so much for the raid again. And welcome again, Raiders. As mentioned earlier, happy Mother's Day. If you guys have to rest and do other stuff, if you want to lurk or stay, very much welcome too. But yeah. Oh, everyone's doing fine. Code is fine. Hey, whoa. Wait, what were you playing earlier? Curse lit. Fire, codes on fire. Fire, codes on fire. I didn't get it. Fire. What's the liar thing again? Liar, pants on fire. It's a play on that, right? I'll just be getting ice cream while I chill and do my Genshin dailies. Good luck! You're a Hu Tao main. Yo, let's go. I love it when people main older characters, and Hu Tao is an excellent choice. I love Hu Tao. I just don't have her on this account, but on my other account, she is very much beloved and very much used. I'm guessing you're playing Genshin earlier as well? Hu Tao main. Why do you say oh, Misha? Why do you say oh? Code system. Enjoy your ice cream! Enjoy your ice cream. If you would be kind enough to spare me some ice cream, I would be honored. Thank you again for the follows. Thank you. Made her sincerely. Let's go. Let's go. Did you? I'm guessing you did the latest Lantern Rite event. I loved it so much. It rejuvenated my love for Genshin, because it went back to, you know, our beloved Mondstadt and Liyue characters. But yeah, enjoy your ice cream. I do everything. I haven't missed a day of Genshin. Are you a day one player? Are you a day one player? I'm not a day one player, but I started playing when Xiao's first banner came out. And ever since then, I've been a Xiao stan. I'm happy. I'm really happy when one of my closest friends, he phoned me over, he raided me when I was playing Genshin as well, and she's one of the rare people that absolutely love Genshin with all their heart and do not let haters affect their love for the game. I really love and appreciate that. Now what do we do with this team? There's always gonna be an Albedo and I am dying. Of course, Albedo's gonna be here. Of course, Albedo's gonna be here. Do you guys remember when Eula was like the strongest character when she was released and everyone was going crazy when her character was teased because she had the thickest thighs at that time? But now I think the Thigh Queen is... Am I gonna die? The Thigh Queen is Baressa. Wait, Klee! Did you hear that? Klee is in there. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Exactly, thank you. No, 4.4. You've been a day one player. Let's go, good. It's really interesting, guys. There are still a lot of Genshin lovers out there. Hehe. And the first chapter to ever hit 1 million base damage. First character, it was Eula? Really? I miss the days when everyone was like showing off their characters. Oh, you were playing Star Rail earlier. I didn't see that. How was Star Rail? Are you excited for the collab with I already forgot the name of the collab. Star Rail and Fate collab. I first played during 2022, but I quit and I forgot my password for my first account, so I made another version in 4.5. That's fine, as long as you're back. You'd had to do HSR for the streamer event, so you played for 8 hours? Bro, you must be tired. You streamed for 8 hours, you played for 8 hours, and you're also helping other people's account? Bro, I'm guessing you're done with the Star Rail account events. I'm jealous. You have had worse. You have 30 full save. Akane mo. Hi Akane, happy Mother's Day. Eula was the strongest character back then. Yeah. And it was... They don't do physical characters anymore now, do they? You have had worse. If I waited till an 8 dailies, I'd be on longer. Oh my god, your resilience with these games. Like even offline, after like 3 to 4 hours of playing, I would get tired and I'd be like, nah, I do the rest of this tomorrow. You're really strong. Sometimes get raided and have to keep going. Ah, I see. And thank you so much for, out of all of the streamers who chose to raid me, and I'm very thankful. Hi again, codes friends, codes viewers, codes raiders. I appreciate you all for coming to the raid. Go get your ice cream. I'm sorry for yapping so much. Wait, I gotta feed. Who am I feeding? I'm feeding myself. I'm feeding my traveler. What's this? Delicious boule souffle. That's so pretty. Should I feed it? No, I don't want to feed on it. Sunday dessert is the best dessert. I know, right? Sunday. Somehow, the food that you eat on a Sunday hits different. Is it because is the final day of the weekend, or is it because you're usually with your loved ones on a Sunday? Klee is here. I heard Klee's voice. It's Klee! Misha! It's Klee!
よくやったね。この調子でエウルアの護衛も頼むよ。
Oh, her job is to protect Eula. Wow, Mikan, it's your daughter. It's your daughter. My child. It's your child. Everyone loves Kali. He's our OG arsonist. Our little adorable little arsonist. Our Boom Boom Bakudan. My baby. Oh my god. So I have to remember that my brother has a lot of Klee merch. I'm gonna show it off if I remember to next time on Discord. I didn't know she also had. You guys know the viral Ruby-chan, right? Ruby-chan, Nanigaski. My brother has a Ruby-chan of Love Live. What do you call this figure? My adorable pyromaniac. Like Code is a pyro thing. Pyro. Yeah, ice cream. I didn't know it was a Love Live thing. My brother is a Love Live fan, and I think some of my posters, my brother stuck some of his posters in my room, and I think I have a Love Live one here. So yeah, Ruby-chan, Klee has long ears. I forgot that as well. I forgot that. Yaki, if you're still here, look. Kitty feet. How do we show off the kitty feet? We jump, we zoom in and jump. I think that's the extent of how much we can show her kitty paws, kitty feet. Where are we going? To the center of Mondstadt. I wanna pull for Klee. Is there any news if she's coming back? It's so funny. Do you guys play Star Rail? For those who play Star Rail, there's gonna be a rerun of Big Herta and Aglea. It's kind of funny because they're new characters. New characters are already getting reruns on Star Rail. And there's this joke on Twitter that this is the greed they talk about in the Bible. But I'm pretty sure that Star Rail players are happy to get reruns so fast. I'm gonna research when her name is. Yeah, I don't know what you guys' opinions on leaks are, but I like it when there are leaks, because I can, like, as a free play player, I can pre-plan for who to save for.
君の聞きたかった言葉はあったかい？
収穫はあったよ。外壁の上で長いこと耳を傾けてた甲斐があったね。苛立っている声、子供が不安がる声、怒りに震える声、全部聞こえた。
物語に出てきた2号の感情を吸収したことで、ルリンは孤独であるにもかかわらず、この世界のことをいくらか理解した。例えば、自分は母の唯一の子じゃないこととかね。また、自分が完璧な作品じゃないことも知ったんだろう。それを受け入れられなかったルリンには、
He's not an only child and that he's imperfect.
完全体を消そう。母の子は一人で十分だ。というね。ドゥリンの生存本能と競争心
Mother
から生まれた
complex.
その
There's
視点は
lolicon, ciscon,
す
brocon,
べてに
right?
分解した。
What do you call
僕を裁
someone
判の
who's
場に立たせ
obsessed
たこ
with
とは、
their mom?
ドゥリンが2号の思考パターンを模倣して取った中で最も賢い行動と言える。だが、そもそもドゥリンは社会への適応力を持ち合わせていない。その派生物
Simple,
がこ
one
こまで
word,
できたのは
incest.
奇跡と言えるだろう。
So speaking of incest, I wanna play that game that everyone's kind of bashing. Where they show brother and sister, there was a scene there that they were really close. I forgot what it's called. Incest. No, I mean obsessed with their mom, but not in an incestual way, not in a romantic way. They just wanna be mom's favorite forever. Domestic kanojo. No, not that one. I forgot. It's the title of the game is in English, I believe. Who has summoned the lost demon? No, Asmodeus, go back. Go back to where you came from. There is no lust going on. Freud, Sigmund Freud. What did Sigmund Freud say? Was it Freud who said that everything stems from our obsession with our parents? Those with daddy problems and mommy problems.
なぜなら、ドゥリンの力の影響を受けているからだ。それも半年以上前に。
私は
It's Yuffie! Phonia! Yuffie.
動くな。
Doesn't look like Yuffie though. They need therapy. True. Oh my god. I'm lucky that none of my siblings have a mother complex. I don't think I have any friend who is like that. There was one time though, my brother had a crush on this girl who looked suspiciously like our mom, but then he got over that. And now his girlfriend is very far looking, the farthest in terms of similarities to my mom. At least next reunion is unknown. That is sad. It's fine, it's fine. We can save accordingly when the time comes. He will be eventually getting a rerun soon.
ここから先は僕個人の計画だよ。三種会談を行えるか。
What is a tripartite conference?
ウェンティに聞いてみたんだ。
君たちは知らないかもしれないが、その会談は数年前に初めて行われ、
Worka mentioned. Men always find qualities of women similar to their moms. That can be true. That can be true. Actually, not just can be true. That is true most of the time. They want someone who will take care of them and love them. And can do stuff for them like their mother did. Wait, I missed that. What? Tripartite conference was something that came up. Wait. Grandmaster Varka came up with the tripartite conference. Chaminius? Varka is friends with the Hexen Zirkle? Older sisters. Is Varka really young or something? No, the Hexen Zirkle just happens to be really old. I mean, your mom is probably the best woman you know, that's true. For most, for a lot. Sigmund Freud was kind of weird, but there was a lot of truth in whatever he was saying or teaching. Yeah. I'm lucky I don't have a dad complex because I never had a dad. Huh. Sorry. Or isn't it like the opposite? They say some girls are looking for the dads they never had in the lovers that they find, right?
この会談の三種とはセピロス騎士団とセピロス教会の連合。
It's tripartite because it's the Hexen Circle, the Animal Archon, and the joint forces of the Knights and the Church. So they lump together the Knights and the Church. Hexen Circle, number 1. Number 2, Animal Archon. Number 3, Joint Forces of the Knights and the Churches of Order. Why am I trying to memorize this? Because I'm trying to make sense of the tripartite conference. Yeah, that's what they say about other girls. They were looking for daddies. They didn't have daddies, so they'd be looking for daddies. And other people. Hey, it's the Vorka. I had a friend who wants to be treated like a daughter before. Mikan, that is sus. Why is the friend in quotation marks? Either that means that friend is no longer a friend, or that friend was more than a friend. Mikan, what's the cheese whiz? What's the tea? Sister, girl. Varka, Venti, and Alice. Oh, Alice is the representative of the Hexen Circle. I see. Look, hopefully Varka does become playable. Please, Genshin, I'm not gonna hide it anymore. I need more playable men. Genshin! Blit lang. I'm gonna interrogate you next time. Yeah, that friend wanted to be treated like a daughter. Oh my god. If my suspicions are true, you are the subject of that friend's affection. I'm not gonna interrogate you any further, Megan. Well, at least you know, you have experienced it first-hand, second-hand, that there can be people who are, they didn't feel a love of a certain parent, that's why they're looking for that love in somebody else. So she should be, since Alice is the founder and elder of Hexen Circle. She was? I didn't know that. I knew she was one of them. I didn't know she was the founder. Thank you. As always, Misha, thank you for the handy, useful, and very vital information in Genshin lore.
もう一度お願いするよ、ウェンティ。階段を開いてほしい。
旅人、ドド通話機を貸してくれるかい？
The Dodo communication device. Almost forgot about that.
早速始めるよ。これで合ってたはず。
Are we calling Alice? Dodo communication, yes. So that's a Dodo communication device. You can see my mouse pointer. That's the Dodo communication device. Guess who? I don't know. None of the Hexen Zirkles are male, so that was a male voice. Who could that be? It's Vorka! It's Vorka! We have heard Vorka for the first time! I wonder who the voice actor is. Oh my god, it's Vorka! Headmaster?
ごめんごめん、かけ間違えちゃった。
We called the wrong number. No.
今忙しいでしょ?
It's the right number. My lord. He's hard at work right now. He sounds like a mature Kaya. He sounds like a mature Kaya, but it's too early to tell because we're speaking to him through the Dodo communication. It's Sugita. Who is that? Wait, that sounds familiar. Is that a popular Japanese voice actor? Or is that a character? I'm sorry, I don't know, bro. It's in a tight situation with so applicable phone. That's how much he loves us. Marka, it's time to come back to Mondstadt. Mondstadt needs you. But I need you if you're gonna be playable. Yes, popular VA. That's why it sounded. I mean, the name Sugita sounded familiar. What did he do? I mean, what? Who did he voice? That's familiar. How did you pick up on that, Mikan? Did you just guess it with your ears? Or did you Google it? I'm about to die, but someone's calling. True. True. Misha, are you the type who would answer your phone even if you were busy? If it's someone you value, like a friend or a family member? Our next call is gonna be Alice. Okay. Gintoki. Gintama? Gintama? I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash, I keep it in. Why did you disconnect? I bet Bendy already knows where his stash is. Heck yeah, let's go, let's go! If it's gonna be Gintama's voice actor, Gintoki voice actor is gonna be fun. Imagine if Barca was not a strict leader but like a funny comedian guy. That would be so cool, right? Because Jean already plays the role of the strict and serious leader. So we can offset that with a funny Barca. Anyways, I'm currently cooking tempura. Oh, tempura pahingi. Okay, you're gonna listen. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Misha. Don't tell me he hid it beneath the great tree of wind rise. I'm sure Venti already knows where his stash is. It's Alice! I kept forgetting he also voiced Hoshi from Arakawa Under the Bridge. Oh, I keep saying I love things, but I did enjoy Arakawa Under the Bridge. Back then, I was so, even until now, I'm so addicted to like comedy anime. And when I looked at this top 10 list of funniest or most underrated animes, I think that's how I found Arakawa Under the Bridge. Oh my god, I miss that anime. I wanna rewatch it. Hoshi is the one with, is he a guy with a star costume? Is that Hoshi? Star. Are kasegu watashi wa star. Watashi wa star. Yeah, kinda remember him now. Star guy, Hoshi. He's always voicing silly characters. I love that. Man, I really hate that Netflix removed Gintama from their collection. Gintama used to be in Netflix, but now it's gone. Oh, the VA of Alice has voiced a lot of moms. Yo, mommy for real. It's me, Aunt Alice. Which other mom has Alice's voice? No, Mika, my biggest frustration is that you know the voice of Eren in Attack of Titan. He's one of my favorite voice actors, and he is voicing a character in a Hoyo game called, I forgot what it's called, but it's one of their Otomi games. And up to now, Genshin has been around for 5 years, and they still haven't gotten him to voice anyone. That's just a small frustration of mine.
これまで誰も成し得なかったことをしたい。
Yeah, Yuki Kaji Yuki, the voice of Eren. Yeah, Tears of Themis, there you go. He voices one of the main characters there. I think there was only 3 guys he can romance in Tears of Themis, and one of them is your childhood friend, and he is the Japanese one is voiced by Kaji Yuki, aka Eren Yeager. Yeah, only 3. I believe there's only 3 guys you can romance in Tears of Themis. I don't even know if Tears of Themis is still ongoing. I used to play it a lot, but it's more of a big brain game where you have to do a lot of trials because you play as a lawyer in there, right? Your main character is a lawyer, and it's quite a big brain game. So I stopped playing it. And it is, at the end of the day, it is gacha. So if you wanna unlock some spicy stories, you gotta wail sometimes. So I stopped playing it.
行くって。はいみんな。
Oh, we didn't get a real Alice. We got a fluffy Alice, but that's not the real Alice. Nande, Genshin, why? You turned yourself into a giant Dodoko.
ほら、ドドコ専用の帽子もあるのよ。器用だな。みんな久しぶりね。会えて嬉しい。
Let me check it again. It's been years since I last played Tears of Themis, and for some reason, I only get information about Love and Deep Space on Twitter. I don't get any information about Tears of Themis. Themis? Sounds like something else. But yeah, let me look it up. Tears. Themis? Oh, there's 4. I forgot. There's 4. Sorry. There's 4, and it seems to be still 4 of them. Sorry, it was 4. Why did I think of 3? There was only 4 of them, and up until now, there is only 4 of them that you can romance in Tears of Themis. There's your childhood friend voiced by Kaji Yuki. There's this arrogant rich boy named Marius. I forgot who the white-haired guy is. Then I forgot what the roles of the other 2 are. But yeah, I remember the childhood friend being my favorite. Love and Deep Space is so wild, man. Absolutely wild. Chloe would love that form. Yeah, it's too bad Chloe isn't here in this scenario right now. How is the tempura Misha? I can just imagine her running towards it and hugging it. Yeah, so cute, right? I never realized how thirsty female horny games can be. Their imagination is the limit, don't you? You know, the rise of Wattpad and an archive of our own. It's all thanks to the it's all thanks to the thirsty females out there. So thank you, thirsty females. There was also a couple of Otome games I was playing before on mobile that were quite wholesome. One is A3, where it's called A3, and you play as a manager of a rundown theater, and you have to train male actors. And there's nothing very romantic about it, just hints of romance. Very wholesome. And the other one that I played was Twisted Wonderland, which was Disney's Otome game. Could you believe it? Disney has an Otome game. But I have stopped playing all of those. I don't know. Oh, A3 got discontinued because the English version didn't sell well. And Twisted Wonderland, I think, is still ongoing. Don't forget, for Josie's mostly fun most enemies. Exactly. I think one of the bigger reasons why Genshin is still doing well is because of the Fujoshis. Those Fujoshis also like Yaoi, I think. No, Yaoi, Yuri. They also support Yuri. The unsung heroes. Exactly. They keep the fandom alive. Exactly. Exactly. She didn't say darling. Sushi, yeah. We gotta be thankful for those who were thirsty for they have fueled our hobbies, right? Both genders. Thank you to the thirsty men for fueling the sexy ladies, and thank you for the thirsty females for keeping the fandoms alive in animes and games. Definitely. Genshin is still alive since all of the Hutao sims like me are still playing. That is also true. Thank you, Genshin, for introducing Hutao, who remains to be undefeated despite all the other sexy females that have been launched after her. Nothing beats our silly little funeral partner. Huh? What? Parlor manager, bruh. Yeah, thank you, Genshin, for introducing Hutao. She was the original silly queen. If they kill Hutao, or most of the players will leave. Yeah. Hutao lovers, you are Genshin's strongest soldiers. Soldiers. Where are we off to now? Go to Albedo's office. Oh yeah, we can go up now. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your service. Even though we already have an Arlecchino who's like really strong, Hutao can still compete in terms of damage numbers if you build her right, if you play her right. It's Mini Durin from the event! Cute. Hutao fandom is that big. It is that big. They are like the embodiment of loyalty. They're the embodiment of loyalty. One friend even told me, "No, I would be really happy if you cosplayed Hutao." And I was like, probably not. I don't even go outside, much less dress up like an anime or game character.
さっきの戦いを僕もこっそり手伝ってたんだ。パイモンの肩を叩いて挨拶しようとしたけど、飛ぶのが。
If Durin is evil, why is this mini Durin so cute and wholesome?
モンドに来て何日か経ったけど、みんなを怖がらせないようにずっと隠れてたんだ。安心しろ。オイラたちは怖がらないから。チビデュリンはモンドに観光しに来たのか？それともウィンドブルーム祭の
Something that rhymes with durian can't be that bad. True. To be honest, I think Durian was corrupted. I see. And right now we're keeping them separate, right? Mini Durian and the actual Durian that is wreaking havoc in Dragonspine. They are separate as of now because this mini Durian is helping us against the Dragonspine Durian. That's how it works in my head anyway. Durian. This Durian reminds me of Durian.
ウィンドブルーム祭には一体
Since the violin killed Durin and Dragon's Spine, the violin was also corrupted. Yeah, we did fight the violin, and now the violin is friend. Because the violin has always been friend, especially to like Venti.
でも遊びに来たわけじゃなくってね、アルベドと約束したんだ。すごいこと。僕、雪山にいるドゥリンに代わってこの世界の存在として生まれ変わりたいんだ。なるほど。でももう本の世界から出てきてるだろ。ごめん、うまく説明できなくて。アルベドが錬金術で僕を人間にする方法があるって教えてくれたんだよ。
That's the human Doreen. That's why he's so adorable. Cause I can't speak human transportation, so you're Albedo's intended subject.
アルベドはそのためにずっと準備してきた。
I'm gonna log on to this tonight. Let's go, Misha. Let's go.
どうかな。
If only you could stream, I would love to watch your POV of playing the story since you know so much backstory. That would be so hype. I love important lore drops. Yeah, my snacks. My snacks. Why did you say snacks? Oh, your snacks. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. I see it now, gotta get it now. Okay, separate Durin. This baby mini Durin is a separate Durin. He's a good Durin, and he's gonna get a human form because Albedo has been learning about it, researching about it, experimenting about it. He eat lore for dinner. Lore is your snack, that's why you said my snacks.
まるで原始の獣みたいだってことも。けど僕はお母さんが書いた物語に登場する竜で、この純粋な部分をもってすれば、実はね、雪山のドゥリンと融合して人間になったら、僕は僕のままで、それからもしかして今の僕の魂は不完全なのかなって考えもした。何も変わらないでいるより、僕はもっと意味のある存在になりたい。竜を抑えて人間になったから心配しないで。これは僕が選んだ道だ。
お前を人間にするのってきっと簡単じゃないよな。どうりでアルベドは魔女界との会談を望んだわけだ。
アルベドには感謝してるよ。ただ僕たちが一体どういう関係なのかは今もよく分かってないんだ。アルベドは白亜の申し子でホムンクルスだってことを教えてくれた。
Synthetic human.
そしてもうすぐ僕も
Oh my god, he's so cute. If he becomes human, I hope he becomes playable as
こ
well.
の世界で僕たち二人だけだ。
But
錬金術によ
I
って
really
創造
cannot
さ
hope
れて
too much.
最終的に
Genshin
人
hates
間の
males.
姿で生きていくのも
Kite
僕たちだ
Prince.
け。
The
こ
Kite
の世界
Prince
の生物
is the
を種
Albedo,
族で
right?
分けるとしたら、僕と同一種なのは彼しかいない。つまり彼が僕の唯一。
そうかもな。だからお互い信じよう。あ、そうだ。そういえばカサッチはこのことを知ってるのか？
Hat guy, Misha! Hat guy mentioned!
モンドに戻って責任
I've
を果
heard
た
that
す。
somewhere. You forgot though, yeah. Kite Prince. What? Kite Prince is the moniker for Albedo because he is a synthetic human. Yeah. He became friends with Hat Guy in the
僕は
event.
ここに戻るべきだってカサッチもそう思っ
Hat
てくれ
Guy
てるん
was
だ。
like his babysitter, if I remember correctly, at the end of the event.
このタイミ
You
ング
don't
で
regret
君たち
naming
に
him
会
Hat
えて
Guy,
本当に
yes.
よかった。
You're very right
だいぶ
about
気持ち
him
も
being
楽
the
にな
Hat
った
Guy.
よ。ありがと
Because
う。
right now, Mini Durian is a big part of Hat Guy's life, and vice versa. Go to the location indicated by Alice. I think that'll be the last one we do, and then we're gonna end stream. Where is the location indicated? Where? Mini Durian and Wanderer was closed during Simalanka. Yeah. Lower 10? Where? Where? Well. Here? Mysterious room? Cannot be changed during a suitable party in advance. Oh, I think I'm gonna exit this one. We'll do this next time. Or maybe I'll stream. But we can look at Alice for the last time. Alice, a big dodo ko. It's Alice. Oh yeah, I'll continue this off stream or on next stream. It is about time. It is about time that we end stream, because I did mention this was gonna be a short stream. It wasn't really short. I streamed for 3 hours. Yeah, the Imaginarium room is where we reconvene with Alice and maybe move forward with our plans in defeating the dragon spine Durin. Oh yeah! That marks the end of our stream for now. Once again, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day to you and your moms and the mommy figures in your life. Make sure to find a way to show them that you appreciate them and that you are thankful for everything they've done in your life, okay? I'm gonna take a screenshot of Alice's little dodo. Thank you! No! I'm sorry. I have to go down. I don't know, my mom's feeling lonely, but I just want to spend some time with her today because she's alone downstairs. My brother! The nerve of my brother to go outside. My brother's probably with his girlfriend right now. But yeah, bye-bye everyone. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for the raids and the follows, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here, for lurking and chatting with me, and for resubbing again. Sana all my jowa. Sana nga all my jowa. It's kinda cringe though, Mikan, when you think of your sibling getting a jowa, it's kinda cringe. I don't know why. There's this playful sibling cringe hate, right? Like, ew, how could you love my brother? I've seen him in his grossest moments. How could you love that guy? Exactly! My brother breathing, cringe. My brother chewing loudly next to me, I hate that. I'm stuck with my sister bickering about her jowa at this moment. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, Mikanyaki. Give me ice cream. Give me ice cream. If you give me ice cream, I will give you 2 milligrams of my horn. Does that sound fair? So, to my fellow Filipinos, I hope you're keeping cool. And nagrereklamo sa messenger. No, we can't. But you got no choice, right? You gotta listen to your sister and give them advice if they need it. Filipinos, keep cool, keep fresh. Don't do stuff that's gonna make you overheat. Alright? Oi, Philippines mention. Philippines. Oi, voting. Tomorrow is voting day. If you guys are voting, vote wisely. Alright? Vote wisely. If you're not, that's fine. It's totally enough to be a good Filipino citizen. Yes, you gotta be a responsible older one. Oh, it's your younger brother. I see. Be a good kuya. Thank you again, Mikan, for the resub. Thank you, Jude, as well as Sylvia for the resub. Thank you, Code and Mr. Magical Girl for the raids earlier. If the raiders are still here, thank you for staying. If you guys stayed, I'm voting tomorrow to get the last minute time from Candice. Wink, wink. Okay, Mikan, I hope to know about your voting adventure tomorrow. Is it gonna be a hassle? Are you gonna get indelible ink? Are you gonna get lucky and get some Bayad wink wink. I'm yapping too much again, but thank you again guys for being here. I appreciate all of you. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful and magical and full of love and relaxation and not too much stress. Wink wink. Voting for million, nah, voting for money. Give me that money, give me that moolah. Because you know, the cynical part of me thinks that no matter who you put in that position, it's just gonna be the same. It's just gonna be the same. Might as well get some money from it, right? Well, yes. What did I say? Oh yeah, take care of yourselves. Okay, have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember that I love you all so much. If you're voting, vote wisely, and don't forget to show love to the mothers in your life. I will see you all again on Wednesday. Hopefully on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm playing on Wednesday yet. See you around. Before then, bye bye everyone. I love you all so much. Don't forget that before this stream. Thank you. Okay, I'm going for now. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Why is your keyboard wonky or no? You have to say for new keyboard as well, or baka low battery na rin. Yeah, if it is also Bluetooth. Okay, I love you all. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Chorizo!